How we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Football Heritage TV. I am SAVVA. Tottenham are away at Everton today. Everton, who had a bit of a resurgence, didn't they? Everton had a bit of a resurgence after the 10 points dropped. The 10 points deducted, should we say. And since then have been in, should we say, patchy form. I mean, I'd love to say patchy form. They've lost 3 of their last 5 and drawn 2. So this is an Everton team that haven't won in 5 Premier League games. Tottenham are away. Our away form isn't bad at all. Our away form is not bad. I'm going to tell you how good our away form is. Bear with me 1 second. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to absolutely everyone. The away form. Let's have a look. Form away. Our away form is the 4th best in the league behind Liverpool, City, and Arsenal. So it's kind of, it's exactly, should I say, I can't even get my words out this morning. It's exactly how the Premier League table looks. Now, if we look at home form, Everton are 18th. 18th. They've got 11 points from 11 home games. So they average a point a game at home. Will they get a point today? I don't think so. I think we should be winning this game. Kickoff is in about an hour and 20 minutes. The team news will be out in about 20 minutes. And we'll just have a nice little footy chat between now and then. Good morning to absolutely every one of you. Hope you all enjoyed your nights, whether you stayed in, whether you went out, whether you're hungover, whether you're fresh as a daisy. Good morning to you. Big up to Tony Rodriguez. Tony, tell these people we've got to be smashing that like button. There's 100 of you in here at the moment. We're growing as every minute goes on, but we've only got 20 likes. 20 likes, 100 people. At the moment, we've got 1 in 5. Terrible, terrible ratios. Please smash that button. Man Lutata, Sava, I'm not a fraud, but proud to be a Geordie is. Okay. I love proud to be a Geordie, but big up to you. Yogi Berra says Sarr is back. So Everton are in the mud. Just wanted to say in the mud. Big up to you. Yes, people love saying in the mud. It's so weird. Big up to you. Get the fraud Arteta out my club. So big up, Sava. Hope you're good. Everton are going to smash you lot today. I can't see that they're going to smash us. I do think it'll be a tough game. I think it's one of those games where Everton are either very good or awful. There's no in between. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll get into that. Mark Cook said, big up, Sava. Just off to do my ACCA. Back shortly for the watch-along. Big up to everyone in the house. Smash the like and sub to Super Sava on Super Saturday. Who likes 12:30 kickoffs? I'm not sure how I feel. I quite like that it gets the day underway, the game's done, and then you can get on with your weekend. But there's something about it that doesn't seem quite right, isn't there? Daryl Denton in the house. Big up, Daryl. Hope you're well, my friend. So don't worry all. CC. Who's CC? Thinks we're capable of 15-game win streak to win the Prem. Blind leading the blind. Who's CC? Who's that? CC? CC? Let me know. Chris Cowlin. Is that Chris Cowlin? Oh, God. Yeah, I saw a post he put out yesterday about how Spurs have bought all the best young players in the world and we're going to win leagues. And I hope he's right. I do hope he's right. Hamish has said, yes, game day. Big up, Sava. Fingers crossed, another 3 points. Got to be 3 points today. I can't see that we're not going to win this game. I hope anyway. Oh, look at that. I don't like that bit of hair there. Who cares? Do I care? Yeah, I do care because I touched it. Robert Wilson said, morning, Sava. Spurs to win 2-0 today. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, I do think that we're going to win today. I do. Listen, I think Everton are a tough team to play against. I don't know if they're going to have enough to hurt us. I do think they were very good at our ground. Sorry, I'm just checking something on YouTube at the moment. 1 second. I do think they were very good at our ground. But there's a huge difference between when you're at home versus away. So we'll see. We'll see. 1 second. Why are we doing this? What's going on? I don't know what's going on at the moment with my YouTube. Sorry, my YouTube was playing up there. Bill has said, God bless Hong-Min's son. Yeah, Sonny yesterday pulling out a few of the old school tricks for South Korea. Big up to Sonny. Big up to you lot. Big up to GGGG, who said watching from Melbourne. 11 p.m. kickoff Saturday night. Perfect time. Oh, 11 p.m. Big up to you. Jay Erdin said, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you as well. I hope you are well. And I did mean good. Can't say God in this chat. Oh, God. Yeah. I honestly, last Saturday, the crap I got for saying Jesus Christ. God, mental. Absolutely mental. Let's see who else we've got in the chat. We've got Liam has said, big up SAVVA, scrappy 2-1 win today. A lot of people going for a 2-1 today. Scrappy or not, we've got to win. We've absolutely got to win this game. Jay Erdin has said, I kind of want Dragasheen to start today. Romero not been doing it for me recently. Yeah, I thought Romero was poor the other night, and people were saying that he was brilliant. I watched the game back yesterday, and the number of times Romero brings the ball out, loses it, and people just go, yeah, he's great. I don't understand. But hey, Panit has said, good morning, SAVVA. Good luck for the game. Big up. I'm not playing, but yes. Good luck for Spurs. How long to kick off? About an hour and 15 minutes to kick off. GG has said, Head says 3-1 win. Heart says 6-0. I'll take the 6-0. Rhythmic Renegade, it's a good afternoon, SAVVA. We have some momentum now. I predict a 2-1 win. Another person going for 2-1 to Tottenham. Let me know what you think. Video complete. Sofiana said Dragasheen over Romero. Lots of people are saying that, aren't they? They want to see Dragasheen play. I wouldn't mind seeing him play. I don't think we will. I've got a feeling that the team will be very similar to the other night. Maybe Sarr back in. Postecoglou did say that Sarr will be involved, but he's not sure to what extent. So from that, I read it that he'll probably be on the bench. Rob Belcher, big up Rob, said, to be perfectly honest, this game, like every game, is difficult, but we should put Everton to bed. Yeah, look, it's a tough one because Everton at home, but I just don't know if they've got enough to be worrying us. I will give you the team news as soon as I get it. I promise you, I will put the team news up as soon as I get it. At the moment, the only thing on the Spurs Twitter page is a sign leading out to the pitch. It says Everton Football Club, home of the Blues. So at the moment, no team news. That should be out in about 14 minutes time. Smash the like button, please. Please smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. The link is in the chat and it's pinned. Today's question on the poll was, will Tottenham win away at Everton? So far, 92 votes. 15% said Everton will win. 16% said the draw. And 69% said that Tottenham will win the game. So please vote on that so we can get a wider audience. Big up to you lot. Alfie Hall said Everton will probably turn around their form today. Dr. Tottenham is inbound. Well, let's have a look at Everton's form. So we know what they've done in the last 5 games. If we look at Everton's last few games. So Everton in the league have drawn 0-0 away at Fulham. There were 2 FA Cup games. Drew 0-0 with Villa. So their last 2 games have been 0-0. Lost 3-0 at Wolves. Lost at home to Man City. Lost to Everton, to Tottenham. And beat Burnley. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 games without a win for Everton. Surely we will not let them change that form now, will we? Jay Erdin. By the way, on the TV at the moment is that wonderful, wonderful scene of the little boy. What's his name? Is it Freddie? The little boy that's got cancer, and he meets Postecoglou. Absolutely lovely video. If anyone's not seen that. It puts everything in perspective. Sorry for being all emotional about it, but it does put everything in perspective. Little boy meets Postecoglou. His mum and his granddad are there, and he's asking him, little Freddie, and he's asking Postecoglou, when are Spurs going to win the league? When are you going to sign Harry Kane back? It's really nice. It's a really nice watch, and Postecoglou is absolutely brilliant with him. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, lovely, lovely. If anyone's not seen that, please do. It's on TNT right now, but I saw it last night. It's a really, really nice watch. Good morning, travel agent Troy. What do you do for a living? Just kidding. Just kidding, Troy. Big up to you. Hope you're well. Man Latata says, SAVVA, all the neutrals will be Everton for obvious reasons. Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look at the Premier League table. Let's see why people will be Everton today. Oh, no. Oh, no. There we go. Premier League table. There we go. Premier League table. So you've got Liverpool top on 51 points. So they're 8 points clear of us at the moment. City are 3 points clear with a game in hand. Arsenal are 3 points clear, same games played. Then Spurs on 43, Villa on 43, the exact same goal difference, but we've scored more goals than them. Then you've got a bit of a gap to West Ham, Man United, and Newcastle are 11 points behind us. What this shows you is Spurs are 11 points clear of Europe, if that makes sense. 11 points clear of Europe. Sorry, I'm just watching Peter Crouch and Joe Cole doing some football skills on TNT. Joe Cole is such a good player, such a good footballer. So, look, at the moment, 7th gets Europe. Man United are 8 points behind us. They've got to win 3 more games than we win. I can't see it. I just cannot see it. They don't score many goals, but we'll see. Gons, Football and Things said, morning, hope you're all good. Big game. Hope we beat them by 2 or 3 goals. So, absolutely. I'd love a nice 3 or 4-0. None of this messing about in the last few minutes. Great stream so far. Big up to you. Thank you. Big up to you. Tony has said Vicario. He's putting his team out. Adogi, Van der Ven, Romero, and Porro. Sarr, Bentancur, Madison, Werner, Richie, Kulu. I think it will be that if Sarr plays. If Sarr doesn't play, I think you will see Skip or Højbjerg in there instead. Tony has said, good evening from Sydney. Good evening to you. Watching at work on the PC. Let's go Spurs, baby. Big up to you. What do you do for a living? Why are you at work? Isn't it like nearly midnight there? Let me know. Big up to you. Liam said 3 p.m. kickoffs are the best. I agree. I love a 3 p.m. kickoff. I really, really do. The Spurs Express have said that James Maddison, Timo Werner, and Brennan Johnson and Richarlison all start for Spurs today. So Timo on the left, Richie up front, Brennan Johnson on the right. So that would be Kulu in the middle if he's playing alongside Bentancur. I don't know. We'll see. The team news will be out in 9 minutes. Big up Ash for sending that through to me. Thank you very much, mate. Alfie Hall said lunchtime games are awful. Fair enough. Fair enough. I agree. I don't like them. But hey, as a YouTuber, I don't like it. I like to get up, have my day, a bit of breakfast, go for a walk, take the dogs. But no, we're here. I'm with you lot. Big up to each and every one of you. I appreciate anyone that's with me this morning. I know there's probably 3 or 4 other YouTubers that you could be with at the moment. So I do appreciate it. I don't know who else is live at the moment, but listen, I do appreciate if you are with me. So thank you very much. I really, really do appreciate it. What's going on? What's going on there? Please smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Please smash the like. For what? Do you know what I'd love? I'd love one stream where we get as many likes as viewers. So at the moment, there's 226 of you in here and growing. Only 69 likes. 69 likes. That is pitiful. Brandon, big up to you. I said, I think we'll lose. Something feels Spursy. Nah, we're not going to lose today. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. St. Martin said, as a cricketer, sounds strange worrying about a lunchtime start. Yeah, it's just weird. I just don't like it. And on the Everton pitch at the moment, they're just showing some footage of James Maddison on the pitch with Darren Fletcher, the BT presenter. Gotta love James Maddison. What a footballer James Maddison is. Alfie has said our record is abysmal for the 12:30 games. What is it? I haven't seen it. Let me know. What is our record? Big up to Nige, the old Romeo of the chat. The old Romeo going on dates left, right, and centre. Said, morning, SAVVA. Much love to you. Huge game today. Every game a cup final. Nige, it cracks me up, man. It absolutely cracks me up. Last night in our group chat, I'm in one football group chat, and Nige is part of it. We've been in this group chat, Nige, if we go back to Twitter day, maybe 10 years, 9 years, whatever it was. And the number of posts that get put in my group chat, like, I'm not on social media, but the number of chats where people are talking about Bergvall, he's the best player in the world at his age, best young player in the world. We're going to do this. He's going to win us the league. Nige, got a crack up, mate. It's funny. Love you to bits, mate. When will Son join the team? Well, let's have a look. Didn't South Korea win yesterday? I should know this. But let's have a look. Friday the 2nd. Nope. Friday the 2nd is there. Didn't they win the Asian Cup? Yeah, South Korea are through, so he won't be back for 2 games. He's definitely going to miss the next 2 games. Definitely going to miss the next 2 games. Sander Milligan, big up to you. I said, big up Southern chat. Everybody is in the mud. I love it. The mud. Everyone's talking about mud these days. Big up to you, Sander. Big up to you. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Welcome to each and every one of you. I'll try and catch up with the chat in a minute. The team news should be out in the next 6 minutes. We will see what the team is. But apparently, Maddison, Brennan Johnson, Werner and Richie all start. So it looks like it could be a very attacking lineup for today. What do I think about Richie's performance against Brentford? I thought it was the best I've seen him play in the Spurs shirt. Let's hope he can continue that today. How can you say neutral? I didn't. Phil B, big up. I didn't. Nige said, love a lunchtime game, just not Spurs. Always feels will be played badly in 12-30 matches. Yeah, something not right about it, isn't there? Mario, big up to you, my friend. Channel member, of course. Said, big up, SAVVA, the mighty Spurs and everyone in the chat. It's match day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Punita said, your morning streams are lit. I'm not cool enough to say the word lit. I think isn't that when like the youngsters say like that film was lit, or I don't know. Tigaro is in the chat. Here he is. So morning, SAVVA. Let's get to 46 points. Yes. Let's get to 46 points. Listen, this puts us level today with Arsenal, Man City. They'll both have games in hand on us, but this will put us level with them, and it would mean them that will have 3 wins from our last 5 games. So absolutely. Dan Skyline, big up to you, my friend. I hope you're well. St. Martin has said, you deserve it, mate. Don't use his name as an expletive. Use it to bless your... Oh, God, are we doing the... we're doing the religious talk again. St. Martin, dude, I don't care. I'm going to be brutally honest. I talk about football. I do not care about anything religious. I am not religious at all. Stop coming into my comments and talking to me about God and about beliefs. I don't care. Shem Tan said, good morning, SAVVA. Game day. Think we can win, but why can't we keep a clean sheet? 13 games without a clean sheet. I mean, look, our style of play, Shem Tan, our style of play means we're going to give away chances. We like to attack. We like to drive forward. We're going to leave space at the back. Oh my God, St. Martin, I'm going to give you one more chance. I really don't care. I really don't care if you keep doing this. And he's done it again. Look, you're not a real footballer. Being insulting for not reason it is bad habit. So I don't care. You very much welcome to not be here. Big up to you. Dude, please stop. We're talking football. No one cares. Absolutely. SAVVA's channel, SAVVA's rules. Big up, Phil. Hope you are well. Hope you are well. Nye just said, beautiful video. Yeah, it really was lovely, wasn't it? Watching Postecoglou talk to him. Ren, big up to you. How are you out there in Australia? I hope you are well. It's very late for you. Get to bed. Go to bed. Said to St. Martin, you can't be a real person with real feelings. Unbelievable. Here he is, Phil Coys. Love Phil. He's such a good guy. So I did get a little emotional watching the interview with Freddie and Ange. It was a lovely video to watch, wasn't it? It really, really was. A lovely video to watch. Ash, big up to you, brother. I said Brennan starts. Okay, let's hope he can score today. Liston said, I wonder if the Bergvall kid will watch the game from VIP stands today. I hope he does. I'm pretty sure he'll probably be in Sweden, right? Isn't he? Like, he's not here yet. He's got a club that he plays for, right? By the way, Everton midfielder Idrissa Gueye makes a welcome return to the starting lineup today. Amadou Onana and Danjuma both miss out due to injury. The team news is going to be out very, very shortly, so I'll keep you updated with that. Yes, Phil, it is game day. I'm trying to catch up, by the way. Did you expect Dele Alli's career to fall off? I mean, look, not in the way it has. I never thought Dele Alli was that good as a footballer, a brilliant goal scorer. I didn't think he was that good as a footballer, but I never thought this would happen to him. And I hope he does make some sort of recovery. Let's have a look. Is the team news out? I'm just checking Spurs X page. Doesn't seem right saying X, does it? No, there's a video of Postecoglou coming into the ground. James Maddison coming into the ground as well. There's Pierre Højbjerg. They're all giving some kid a high five. Christian Romero's coming in. There's Kulu. He's coming in. Scarlett, Brennan Johnson, Papa Sarr walking out onto the pitch, which is always nice to see. Glad to have him back. His headphones are massive, by the way. I'd love him to pull his tracksuit bottoms up. I don't know. It feels like he needs to put his tracksuit bottoms up. But at the moment, no team news. It's 11:29. The team news should be out in seconds. So I will get to that as soon as we get it. Donna Cullen is in the house and said, Wagwan. Wagwan. I love that. Wagwan, Mr. SAVVA. This black top really suits you. Just a compliment. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for that. Ash has said, Madders, Werners, Richie, Brennan, all start. It looks like we're going to hit them on the counter. Ren said it's 9:20 here in Brisbane. Big up to you, Ren. Hope you're well. Raiden has said a Richie masterclass incoming. Time added on. Alan, how you doing, mate? Much love, bro. I haven't spoken to you for ages. Said big up SAVVA, big up the chat. A win is a must today. Get over the line by any means. Completely agree with you. Gary, oh no, hang on. Everyone's talking to that guy there. Listen, guys, you should all know me by now. I don't do religion. I don't do politics. I don't care. We're here to talk about football. Thank you so much, Tigaro. Really, really appreciate the super chats. Always very generous. Big up to you. I said, I know it was a joke, but I'm a little sad we didn't sign Lewis Hamilton. I'll tell you what, how funny was that press conference? Somebody sent it to me last night. I hadn't seen it. And when I'm watching it, I'm thinking, Jesus, this is, I said Jesus. I thought, this is really honest from Angepostecoglou. And then it turns out that he was just jesting. I love that. It was brilliant. Let's see. Is the team news out? No, that's Fabrizio Romano. Come on. Is the team news out? Come on. Is the team news out? The team news is out. Yeah, it's what I thought it was going to be. Big up to you, Saigaro. Thank you so much for the super chat. Here is the Spurs lineup. I'll share it with you. Spurs lineup today with Vicario in goal, Pedro Porro, Romero as captain, Van der Ven and Udogie, Højbjerg, Bentancur, Maddison, Johnson, Richarlison, Werner. Johnson, Richarlison, Werner as a front three, Maddison in the number 9, Bentancur and Højbjerg. What that means is Kulusevski has dropped to the bench. The Tottenham bench is, for those of you who can't see that, is Forster, Emerson Royal, Dragashin, Davis, Skip, Sarr, Kulusevski, Bryan and Scarlett. So interesting team news there. The team for me, Johnson has come in. Kulusevski's gone to the bench. Other than that, I think it's the same team. Hang on. No, it wasn't. Who started the other night? Because Højbjerg didn't start, did he? So Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Udogie, Højbjerg, Bentancur, Maddison, Johnson, Richarlison, and Werner. To be fair, Kulu was very, very poor the other night, so it doesn't surprise me. Let me see if I can get this up. Has this worked? Here we go. Please have worked. Please have worked. There we go. There you go. Everton 0, Tottenham 0, because the game hasn't started. Big up to each and every one of you. Ash has said Onana and Danjuma miss out. I'm going to try and find the Everton team for us right now. Bear with me 1 second. Premier League, loads of football today. Can't see it at the moment. I'll let you know 1 second. Let me go to Sky Sports. Sky Sports Football. There we go. Sky Sports Football. Here we go. Football. Everton versus Tottenham live. Right, the Everton team is as follows. Pickford in goal. Mikalenko at left back. Branthwaite, Tarkowski, Godfrey and Young. Garner, Idrissa Gay, Garner, McNeil, Harrison and Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin, Harrison and McNeil up front. So that's going to be a really interesting lineup for them. Are they going to play a 3? Are they going to play a 5? Let's see what they do at the back. Let's see what they do. But Tottenham have a chance today to really solidify themselves in the top 4. It would put the pressure on Aston Villa, who, let's have a look who Aston Villa play. They're away tonight to Sheffield United. So that should be an interesting game. Smash the like button, people. We've got 300 and at the moment 328 of you, only 109 likes. So it's just over a third. Let's get that to half, shall we? Let's get to at least 160 likes. Smash that like button. Dude, you could stop. No one cares. I'm going to be honest. If you are religious and you care about it, great. Other people are here to talk about football. Okay. Ronaldo McDonaldo has said Son scored a hell of a free kick to win for South Korea. Yes, South Korea again really, really disappoint me when I watch them play, but they keep winning. They do keep winning. Good morning to Daniel. Hope you are well, my friend. Hope you're well. Unfortunately, he didn't start. Let me catch up. Brian has gone for Spurs 3, Everton 1. SAVVA, it means sick. Is it lit? Like that is lit. Yeah, I'm not cool enough to talk like that. I don't think so. I really don't think it. I had a couple of beers last night. Lovely night. Nothing too crazy. Couple of beers. Woke up feeling really tired. Got really old, I have. Someone said you're behind in the chat. Yeah, I know I'm behind in the chat. Hang on. Let me catch up. Let's catch up. Rich has said this has got draw written all over it. No, I think we're going to win today. I've got this feeling like we're going to win. I don't know why. I just got this feeling. I've got a feeling, though, by the way, that is not going to last me till the end of the game, is it? Foxy said, thank you, Jesus, for giving me another day of life. God bless everyone's day, and let's pray we have a good game. Amen. Big up to you. Big up to you. Liston has said, SAVVA, that Burval kid should be here in London. He flew in yesterday and signed a contract. Surely we got invited to the game. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I really, really don't know. Frankie, big up to you, Frankie. I hope you're well, my friend. A day off from college for you today on a Saturday. I said, beautiful interview with Ange and Freddie. He was so good with him. We'll be watching the stream as always. Keep up the great stream, SAVVA. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And he's gone to ask me how the dogs are. Pain in the backside, the dogs are. That's what I know. Absolute Ren, absolutely. Donna Cullen is the real MVP of the Spurs streams. Big up to you. Daniel and Rebecca said, morning, SAVVA. On my way to work on the German tube. On the German tube. How's your tube network compared to that of London? Let me know. Smash the subscribe button, people. Come on. 129 likes, no subscribers this morning. Let's get a couple of subscribers. Come on. The Spurs acolyte, big up. I think this is Oryx, right? Big up to you, my man. I said, big ups. As a Templar, that religious dude is crazy. Listen, I'm all for it. If anyone wants to believe in whatever they want to believe in, cool. I just don't care. Like, it's just religion and politics, and it's all a bit too serious for me. Life's too short for all of that. Brian Hyde said it's 10:30 here in Melbourne. Good evening, SAVVA. Good evening to you, Brian. I hope you are well. Philly, big up, brother. Has said, what's happening with Saar? Is his pants hanging out of his bottoms? He's just doing that thing, you know, where the kind of tracksuit bottoms are around nearer the hamstrings rather than your backside. I don't get it, but I'm not cool. Big up to you. Snazzy T has said it's 1:30 p.m. here in Zimbabwe. Come on, you Spurs. We have to win. Let's have a little... Let's ask, where is everyone watching from? I'll tell you what, I'm in London. It's 11:38 a.m. in the morning. You're in Zimbabwe. Where is everyone watching from and what's the time? Let us know. Let's have a little, let's see how far and wide the viewers have gone. Talking about far and wide, Danny Kiriakou is out there in Amsterdam. Danny, one day you're going to invite me out there and I'm going to come and stay with you. One day. Haven't had an invite yet, but let me know. It's only about 50 quid. I can jump on a plane. We'll have a night out in Amsterdam. Big up to you, brother. Pranay said Johnson is actually a good choice. He'll terrorise Everton on the wings. I'd love to see him terrorise someone. I don't think I've ever seen him terrorise anyone on the wings. By the way, sorry, just speaking to Henry Wright. There's a YouTube channel that I love. I absolutely love them. They do the fans' reactions to goals, and they never put me on. Horrible people, but just kidding. They do the fans' reactions to watchalongs, and they put Henry on, and I watched it this morning, and I just messaged him. I said, mate, you crack me up. Like whenever they do a fan reaction, he's got his hat, he's pulling it down, he's falling off his chair. Love it. Big up to Henry Wright TV. If you haven't subscribed to him, go and subscribe to Henry Wright. Absolute legend of YouTube. Not as big as me, but no, he's a great lad. Go and subscribe to Henry. Let's see. I'm just trying to see. Someone sent me something and I can't see what it. I see. Big up. Anyone that's chosen to watch with me, thank you very much. I know there's loads of other creators you could be watching at the moment, but thank you if you are watching me. I really, really do appreciate it. Big up to Sean as well at Spurs Talk Show. Please subscribe to Sean as well. Absolute legends of the game. Where are we? Hang on, what's going on here? No, what's going on? Bear with me 1 second. Don't know what's going on there. Okay, big up to absolutely everyone inside. The kickoff will be in about 49 minutes. Tottenham away at Everton. Vincent thinks we're going to win 4-1. 4-1 Spurs or 4-1 to Everton? Let me know. Jay has said, I love Ange. Kulu been dropping stinkers and Ange has the ability to drop him. Of course he does. He's the manager. He makes the decisions. Playing in the cappuccino. I did see your message earlier on YouTube. Very funny. Playing in the cappuccino strip. The Spurs acolyte has said Johnson better put a shift in for once. Absolutely. I just want to see. Bear with me. Are you out there? Hello? No, I was going to see if I could get another pint of water, but it's not happening. Pranay said lots of pace for Everton to handle on the wings. Absolutely. I mean, it's going to be interesting today because Everton sit back. So it's going to be interesting to see what does the pace mean today. Can we get in behind? I think it's going to be a frustrating game, but I do think we'll win. Kulu dropped. Ange knows best. Hopefully. You'd like to think so. Dan Skyliner said, I think when Son comes back, we'll see a different side to Timo because Sonny can do them passes. Hopefully. Philip Bidwell, big up, said, I just popped in to give you a like before going down to the dining room for dinner. Dinner? Where are you, Philip? Where are you? Dinner? It's 11:40 in the morning. Are you in Australia? Even then, isn't that a bit late for dinner? Ash, I said a 5-2-3 from Everton. Yeah, Ash, big up to you, bro. I know we talk most days, but I think we kind of know what we're going to get from Everton, right? They're not going to come out. They're not going to be expansive, and it's down to us to break them down. Stack Row has said, is Donnelly injured? Let me have a look. I don't know. He's not on the bench. He came on the other day. He's not on the bench today. Gary has said, yeah, Donnelly has a hamstring injury. Okay, fair enough. Fans asking why Kulu isn't playing. Yeah, I think he's been poor. I think he's been really poor lately. So yeah, I've got no problem with him not playing today. Absolutely. Mo Lester has said Madders and Porro will be so key in this game as none of the front three can create on their own. Completely agree with you. Mr. Sarr is on the bench. Big up. Let's go to the super chats. The Spurs acolyte, big up Orox, has said big ups. as a Templar, that religious dude is crazy. Yeah, did I do this one? I think I did this one. But big up to you, bro. Really, really, really do appreciate it. And let me know if you need any support with starting your channel, etc. More than happy to help. Rod has said, I hope Johnson has a great game. No pressure. Listen, I'm waiting to see what all the fuss is about with this guy. I don't rate him at all. Hope I'm wrong. Hope he's great. But hey, Liston has said, where can I watch the Ange and Freddie clip? It's on YouTube. If you type in, 1 second, Ange, hang on, I'm just, 1 second. I'm just trying to see. If you type, there you go. Can you see that? Ange and Freddie. So if you all I did, you can see I just typed in Ange and Freddie. There you go. And it's this little kid, it's so cute. He's got cancer. And apparently, in his own words, he's kicking cancer's butt, which is amazing to see. Absolutely amazing to see. Hope he kicks it forever. And listen, it was one of those videos where you watch and you think, this is what football's about. Do you know what I mean? It's not about everyone being abusive to each other and fighting and rowing, and it's about that. It's about little kids like that. So big up to little Freddie. And listen, I hope he's good moving forwards. Yes, on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday, Wednesday? Whenever, yes. Stackrow said Kulu needed a rest after all that time spent getting Bergvall accustomed. Yeah, it must be hard work walking somewhere around the stadium. Big up to you. Robin Hood has said Tyson beat of his era Fury. Best of his era, do you mean? Foxy says South Korea have Jordan in the semi-final. No excuse for them to not make the final. Yeah, I think they're going to make I think they're going to win it. I really do. I really, really do. Bill, come on, Bill. Let's not. Come on. Do I look small on the screen, by the way? I feel like my camera's gone really small. Right, is that better? Does it? Who cares? Donna Cullen has said, thank you for all the love I get from all of you. I feel happy. Big up to you as well. Big up to you. Hope you are well. Yes. Yeah, other than I didn't think he dropped Kulu, but he has. Yeah, I've got no problem with the lineup. Other than Basuma and Son, we've got our squad back, right? So, yeah, no surprises for me. Bentancur and Young to be booked. Both teams to score 10-1. Interesting. I mean, Ashley Young loves a booking, so we'll see. Bored with this has said, big up, Sava. Everton is looking weak right now. I can't lie, but so was Brentford, and you struggled a bit with that. Look, I don't know. This is one of them games I think we're either going to batter them or it's going to be a real struggle. I don't think it'll be anywhere in between. Right, let's see where everyone's from. I did ask this, didn't I? Here we go. Just so everyone knows how far behind the time I am in terms of reading everyone's comments, like I like to do. So when I asked, where is everyone? Rohith has said it. He's in New York and it's 7:30 in the morning. Pranay is in Dubai at 3:40 p.m. Kieran is in Brighton at 11. I think if you're in the UK, I kind of get what time it is. Big up to you. The Spurs Acolyte is in South Africa. Gary is in Woking. Big up to you out there in Woking. MV Joker Davis is in Australia. Big up to you, bro. Anna is in Birmingham. I tell you what, every time I've had a night out in Birmingham, Anna, I've always enjoyed it. It's always good fun. Tony is in Helsingborg in Sweden. Tony, when I went to Sweden, Jesus Christ, was it expensive. Everything was expensive when I went to Sweden. It was so much money for even like a beer and a coke. It was so expensive. Daniel Harris, big up, bro. Look at that stud. Look at Daniel and his beautiful face. He's such a good-looking lad. So watching on telly at my mum and dad's in Harlow. God, big up to you. Puneet is in India at 5:08 in the evening. Big up to you. Bored with this has said, I'm watching from Belgium and it's 12:38. So Belgium, an hour in front of the UK. Look at everyone is from all over the world watching this. It's madness. Costa del Spurs is in Wiltshire. Why, unfortunately? I thought Wiltshire's a nice part of the world, isn't it? Caliphate is in Auckland, New Zealand. 12:38 in the morning. Wow. Early doors for you. Someone's in Melbourne. MV Joker Davis is at work. Lawrence has said, Savva, should I start Bentancur or Gilmore for my fantasy team today? Who are Brighton playing? I really don't know. Who are Brighton playing? By the way, everyone, wherever you are in the world, big up to you all. Smash the like, smash the subscribe. There's only 153 likes. There's 400 of you in here. We should have 250 likes. We should have 250 likes, and we should have another 5 or 6 subscribers. Come on, look. You see that? Can you see that? Come on. We should have 13,000. We should be on 13.1k. Let's get 5 to 10 more subscribers, shall we? Spurs King is in Enfield. Big up to you over there, just over the bridge. Mercia is in Bucharest. Big up to you. Bill is in Bridlington. Where's Bridlington? I feel like I know that. Well, there you go. Dragashin's birthday today, 22. Big up to Radu Dragashin. I always try and pronounce it right. Carl said, evening, Savva. 2-0 Spurs. Good evening to you out there. Yes, I've got 2-0, 2-1 in my head. We'll see. We'll see. Yes. Brandon has asked me my thoughts on Fernando Llorente. I mean, that's very random. Fernando Llorente was a very good pro. Had a really good career. Lawrence is in the US of A. Whereabouts, Lawrence? Because your country is massive. Whereabouts are you? Shafay in Croydon. Love it. I had many a night out growing up in Croydon. I used to go to, what was it called? Blue Orchid, was it in Croydon? Loved it. Tigaro is on the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. I'm on a nice holiday. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you. Dan is in Newmarket. Rob Brown is in Melbourne. Everyone's from all over. Look at this guy. He's in Barbados at 7:45 a.m. Big up to you out there. Philip is in March, UK. What do you mean, March? March? What are you talking about? Terry is in Sydney. Big up to you out there. Lots of Australians in the house. This guy is in New Orleans. Big up to you. 5:38 in the morning. Look at these people putting in there. How funny is the world? It's 5:38 in the morning where you are. This guy is in Nepal at 5:23 in the afternoon. Absolutely brilliant. Spanner in the Works is in Dublin. Another very expensive place where I've had a night out. Dublin. So expensive. Great night out. So expensive. Kilman is in Sydney. Miranjit is in India. The fans reacting. It's a great channel. I love that. I really do love that. Matthew is watching from Barbados. I'm so jealous. I'm in South London. Not quite the same as Barbados. There are 40 minutes till kickoff, everyone. 40 minutes. Tony's in his kitchen. Love that. Love it. Not telling us where, just in his kitchen. Absolutely love it. Big up to you. Elton is in New Zealand. Moved from London. Do you know what? My mum, rest in peace, her best friend moved out to New Zealand. Where was it? Tokoroa? Am I right in saying that, Elton? Tokoroa. And my mum always wanted to move to New Zealand. Always wanted to move there. I've never been. Apparently a beautiful country. So big up to you. Big up to you. Where did you? Oh, you moved from London. What part of London were you in? Bill has said those fan reactions are hilarious. I love them. I think they're brilliant. They never put me on because I'm not expressive enough. Like I don't lose my mind when we concede or score. Let's go to the super chats. Big up to Paneet, who's put in a super chat. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. And said, Pedro Porro, you've got to get me some FPL points. Let's hope he does. Let's hope Porro has a good game today and all of the lads. Big up to you, Paneet. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Mario has been a member now for 5 months. Big up to you, Mario. Hope you are well. He's gone with 3-1 to Spurs. Let me know in the chat right now. I'll catch up with it in a minute. Let me know your score predictions for today's game. And Mario has also gifted somebody a channel membership. I'm going to find out who that was. Big up to you, Mario. He has gifted Foxy. Foxy, you've been gifted a channel membership. So big up to Mario. Big up to Foxy. Thank you very much for your generosity. Really, really do appreciate that. Dan Skyliner says, Savva is our one and only. Okay. Okay. Paul Jones has said 2-0 to Spurs. Mario has said, will Richie make it 8 in 8? Hit the likes for a yes. Let's hope so. We need some goals. Who is that on the screen? Is that Steve Watts? No. There's a footballer. You know when you think you know who someone is, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Not sure who that is, but anyway. Anyone watching TNT right now? Who is the footballer, the ex-footballer they're talking to? I feel like I should know him. Anyway, we never play well in this kit. Can't decide how well we do. Ron says, SAVVA, can I join your WhatsApp group? Well, I've only got one WhatsApp group, and it's nothing to do with YouTube. So no, nothing to do with YouTube. But big up to you. Samantha said, Kulu has been a workhorse all season, so could do with a little break. Plus, we will be a great impact off the bench. Hopefully. I think he's been poor lately, so hopefully. Lawrence says, SAVVA, you've been had. Oh, I see. Okay, got it. Oh, very good. Leah said, when Højbjerg has started this season, we have 1 win in 7 matches. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks for sticking that out there, mate. Thank you very much. Please like, please subscribe. We should be on 300 likes. There's 426 of you in here and 195 likes. Smash those like buttons. The game will be kicking off in 35 minutes. And I tell you what, I'm absolutely starving. Philly said, out of curiosity, what would our fan base be like if Spurs signed a genuine young quality player like Kubo or Zubimendi? We'd lose our mind. We lose our mind at 18-year-olds that none of us have heard of. Dale that says, SAVVA, you're like the darker, sensible side of my brain, keeping me grounded. Okay, that's deep. I need it. Yeah, I long for the rainbows and unicorns. Big up to you, Dale. Yeah, look. Sorry, yeah. If people want to go somewhere and they want to hear that we're winning everything and we're the best team in the world, I'm not your channel for that. But big up to you. Tom, big up to you, Tom. I said, big up SAVVA and all in the chat. Big up, bro. I hope you're well. Are you wearing a Tottenham on Tour t-shirt? Is that what you're wearing there? Big up to Tottenham on Tour. Big up the lads there. Ben, who never comes here anymore, does it? Anyone seen Ben Kaufman? Hates me now, apparently. I'm only joking. Just haven't seen him in a while. Gina is from Tel Aviv in Israel. Big up to you, Gina, out there in Tel Aviv. Michael said Kulu is on the bench. His son on his way back to town. No, son is still out there playing in the Asian Cup. Anyone know what's happened to him? Ndombele? Weren't Galatasaray trying to send him back? Yeah, I think they kept him in the end. Not only did they keep him, they brought in Serge Aurier. So they've got Aurier, Sanchez, and Ndombele, and Carlos Vinicius, I think, as well. Carlos Vinicius. Leah said Sarr should be starting. Yeah, he's travelled back. He might be a bit tired. Who knows? Spanner in the works has said, SAVVA, we need to sort out our number 2 keeper because Forster isn't up to Angeball. God help us if Vicario gets injured. Who would you go for in the summer? I'm going to plead the 5th, and I'm going to put this out there. Guys, who would be a good number 2 goalkeeper at Spurs? Let me know in the chat. I'll catch up to that in a minute. I'm about 10 minutes behind. I really need to catch up. Spurs FC is in Northern Ireland. Whereabouts in Northern Ireland are you? I've never been to Northern Ireland. Do you know that? I've been Republic of Ireland, Scotland, Wales. I've just never been to Northern Ireland. David Ramirez is in Phoenix, Arizona at 4:45 a.m. Why? Why are you up at 4:45 a.m.? Big up to you, my friend. Ron, always, I've no idea. My name is Jeff. That just, you know what it always makes me think of. Brendan is from Adelaide. Big up to you. Zeno is from the Czech Republic. I tell you what, is there anyone from London in it? Everyone's from all around the world. 7SC is from Ireland. Big up to you, my friend. I hope you are well. 7SC, tell these people to smash the like button. Tell them to subscribe. We should be getting some subscribers right now. Let's have a subscribe party, like right now. Smash that button. Phil Coys has said Richie'd score against his old club. Pigeon dance. Jesus. Don't. You'll get Philly all rolled up. Where is Philly? Raven is in Maryland, USA. Whereabouts is Maryland? Whereabouts? Mike Clifford is in Sydney. Big up to you. Oh, Pinto is in the Seychelles. Tell me it's as wonderful as I think it is there. Darius has said, big up, SAVVA. Every game is a must-win game, of course. Big up to you. Come on, you Spurs. Michael, not quite in the Seychelles, but is in Shepherd's Bush. And has said Birmingham is sensational. Shepherd's Bush. What a lovely part of London that is. Premier League highlight show is in Trinidad and Tobago. Tom is in Buckhurst Hill. Big up to the Buckhurst Hill crew. How you doing? Dale is in Thailand. It's madness. Donna is in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium negotiating some deals or whatever Donna's doing. Big up to you. Scott, big up to you. I said, big up to SAVVA. I'm watching from Australia. Big up to you out there in Australia. I've never been to Australia. And my wife, she lived there for a bit when she traveled when she was younger. But I've never been there. So I'd really like to go one day. One of you Australian lot can, I'll tell you what, I'm going to come to Australia next year. One of you Australian lot can put me up. Who's gonna host me for a week? Take me out, have some fun. Who's gonna host me in Australia? Let me know. Big up to you lot. Leave you with a bevy. I'm living in Leeds, formerly of Bishop Stortford. Dirty Leeds. White Rooster is in Stevenage. Love it. Gina is in Tel Aviv at 1:47 in the afternoon. Emil is in Sweden. Wow, everyone's from all over the place, aren't they? THFC Kai said, morning, mate. Massive game today. Is a big game. Yeah, we've got to win this game today. Said, I need a convincing win. Going with 3-1 to the Yids. There we go. Mario is in Romford. Mario, I'll come and see you. We'll have a beer in Romford. How's that? Do you drink? Do you like a beer? We'll have a drink in Romford. Uncle Disraeli has said, if Korea and Japan get through to their semi-finals, I think it'll be the first time for them to meet in the final, which I find slightly surprising. That would be a great game. Japan are a good team. This place looks like an airport terminal. What? What with all the people? Yeah, absolutely. Is anyone in an airport right now? Let me know if you're in an airport. Dan, absolutely pay the rent. I never ask for your money, but I do ask for likes and subscribers. They're free. There's 475 of you in here and only 229 likes. Come on, that's less than half. We should have at least 350, 400 likes. Smash that like button. I did see Son's free kick. Very good indeed. George thinks that Richie's going to get a hat trick. We'll see. Dutty is from Creepy Crawley. Do you know what? When I was younger, I used to go out with a girl who lived in Crawley, and I hated going there. I'm not going to lie. I hated going there. She actually lived in Three Bridges, if that makes any sense. Big up to you. Gary has said Sean Dyche's son plays for Woking FC. I wonder if he growls. I tell you what, Sean Dyche has got the best voice in the world. I love his voice. Bill is in near Scarborough. Oh, right. Hull. I went to Hull once. I did a cycle for charity, and I cycled over. Is it the Severn Bridge? No. Is it the Severn? What's the bridge when you go into Hull? Let me know. It was the coldest place on earth. I remember that. Chasey, big up to you, my man, has said, SAVVA, how are you? I am good. How are you? I said, love the show as usual. I promise you, the only game I didn't wear the Tottenham shirt you got me was for the Man City game when we lost. Put it on. Wear it all day, every day. Wear it to bed. Big up to you. Hope you are well, my friend. Snipes is in India. Big up to you. Someone else in Australia. Big up to you, Scott. Stackrow. Croydon. Oi, oi. Croydon. Wow. Great nights out. Q7 has said, Ange was furious when Kulu didn't take that shot on his right foot after that good passing move. Good to drop him to let him know no one is guaranteed to play. Completely agree with you. All players should be worried about that. Rich is in Shoreditch. Shoreditch just down the road, probably about 45 minutes if I get a train. to Shoreditch. Big up to you. Shoreditch is very, very affluent now, isn't it? Big up to Darius. He's in Cambridgeshire. Lovely. How very nice. Crossbones is in Brisbane. Is Brizzy? Is that Brisbane? Big up to you. QLD. I don't know what that means. QLD. Let me know. Sorry if I'm being silly. Martin, big up to you, bro. How you doing? How's Khaleesi? I love that dog. I absolutely love. What a beautiful dog that is. Sander is in Bergen in Norway. Norway, the home of Stefan Everson. I loved Stefan Everson. What a player. Lovely guy. Didn't Stefan Everson, by the way, play? Isn't he still playing? Isn't he like 50 or something, still playing, or player manager? Elucidated Imp is a great name, by the way. It's a fantastic name. It said the only person Ange wanted in January, we let him go to Ferrari on a free. Big up. Love that. Big up. Big up. SAVVA, I'm in your heart. Cool. Big up to you. Big up to you. George is in South Africa. Miggy is in India. Scott, watching Australia. Phil B is in Aberdeen. Big up to you out there in Aberdeen. Never been to Aberdeen. I've been to Glasgow. I've been to Edinburgh. I've never been to Aberdeen. Any good? Good night out? That's how I rate everything, if it's a good night out. Hellboy is in Malaysia. Big up to you out there. Got people from all over the world here. Wow. Loads of people in Barbados. Sean, didn't you have a pop at me yesterday in my YouTube chat? I'm going to let it slide, but I'm pretty sure you did. Ian has said, SAVVA, which Spurs player comes the closest to Ginola in your all-time favourites? Bale. I reckon Bale or Waddle. But no one touches it. This guy I loved him. Absolutely loved him. Brilliant footballer. Absolutely brilliant footballer. By the way, keep smashing the likes, people. Come on, 252. There's nearly 500 of you in the chat. Did we get around to the scores? I did ask that, didn't I? Let's see if we can get... I'm so far behind. Belgrade Wanderer said, I'm the biggest Kulu fan, but he's been awful. He deserved to be dropped. I do think he has been poor. Am I on there? I don't think I've seen it. I haven't seen myself on there, but I'm not as loud as some of the others, you know. Some of the others really do go over the top. I love it. SAVVA, why don't you try overreacting to the goals today? No, it's just not me. I don't lose my mind. You know, it is what it is. Scott, right, here we go. Let's get some scores. Scott has said 3-1 Spurs. Spurs FC has said 2-0 Spurs. Werner and Bentancur. Phil B has said, I hope Brennan Johnson has a good game to quiet down the impatient fans. I don't think he's impatient. I just don't rate him. I love that. Whenever someone doesn't rate someone, it's because they're impatient. I just don't rate him. Chris Marshall has said 2-1 Spurs. Erilas has said Tarunga or Atura maybe. Never heard of Tokoroa. I feel like am I making this up? Hang on. Let me have a look. Tokoroa. There you go. I knew I wasn't making it up. Look. Tokoroa in New Zealand. Town in the North Island, New Zealand. I knew I wasn't making it up. I'm near Wiltstown, Litchfield, Mangakino. Yeah, absolutely. Keep liking, keep subscribing. Let's look at some more of these scores, shall we? The White Rooster has gone for 2-1 to Tottenham. Said it's going to be difficult. Listen, it will be difficult. I think it's going to be a tough game. 2-1, Richie and Werner, a boring 0-0. Everton, fourth for conceding goals. Only City, Liverpool and Arsenal are better. I'm going 1-0 Spurs, get the 3 points and get out of there. Fair enough. 2-1 Spurs, 4-2 Spurs. Yes, Graham Stewart. Of course it was. Yeah, of course. It went out of my mind. Do you know the funny thing is, when I worked for Charlton Athletic, Graham Stewart was actually there as a player. I knew him from somewhere. Hey, Sav, 3-1 Spurs. Yes, hopefully. Get the fraud. I'll tear out my club. I said, hopefully both North London teams beat Merseyside teams. I've got a feeling you're going to lose tomorrow, but we'll see. Savva is good, but he's no Chesney Hawks. Chesney Hawks. Wasn't it? I am the one and only. Yeah. So I'm just going to message the wife and see if we can have any food. I really need some food. Hang on 1 second. 1 second. I'm so hungry. Absolutely starving. 1 second. Hang on. Shall we order a bacon sandwich? There we go. And then she'll say, no, I'll make you something. You watch. This is how this works. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Michael, I said 3-0 to Spurs. Thank you for your live streams. You're more than welcome. And hopefully it is 3-0. Listener said, SAVVA, I just want to say your channel is a nice watch. Very few Spurs channels interact with the chat. Keep doing that as long as possible. It will come a day when that becomes too difficult to manage. I'll always try. I don't think it ever will. I'll never grow to the level of others, but I will always talk to the chat. So big up to you. Thank you very much. Brad has said pigeon for a hat trick for the pigeon. Ronnie has said all the Spurs fans saying 3, 4, 5 goals. No Everton, don't let in many. Yeah, but Ronnie, every game Spurs fans say we're going to score 4 or 5 goals. So we'll see. Listen, Perchie's doing his thing. I think he's really enjoying life without YouTube, without the internet. And listen, it does get a little bit much. JG says, Sarah, how do you watch the footy? I've got the TV right here. I've got TNT Sports right here. That's how I'm going to watch the footy. How are you watching the footy? Yeah, I thought it was Tottenham on tour. Yeah, big up to the boys at Tottenham on tour. Big up to all of them over there. Darren has said, morning, SAVVA in the chat. If I'm correct, if we win and score 5 goals, won't we go in second for a few hours? Let's have a look. Will we go in second? No, we need more goals than 5. No. We're 13 goals worse off than City in their goal difference. So, no, we won't. Donna has said, Galatasaray couldn't send Mr. Ndombele back. He's too heavy for the aeroplane. God, yeah, what's happened to him? What's happened for him? Right, we asked a little while ago, goalkeepers, who would be a good number 2? TB has said Pickford will put on a clinic today. Yeah, you just know it. Bazunu of Southampton, Nick Pope, Gazaniga having a great time, isn't he, at Girona? Great time. Pickford, number 2. Josh Keeley. Obviously, one of our own. We'll see. Raymond van der Houw. Oh, wow. Bill, where are you plucking Raymond van der Houw from? Big up. Brad Friedel coming back. Spurs SC has said Magafelt in Northern Ireland. Big up to you. Yeah, it's a great little watch, isn't it, Tony? It's a great little watch. Yeah, it's a great watch. And you're so good with him. Good day to Big Boss Ben, 1989. So good day, SAVVA, from Melbourne, Australia. Big up to you. Ryan, there's a SAVVA. I read Chelsea need to raise 100 million before the start of next season. Would you target any players in the summer? Opinion on James to replace Romero and Gallagher for Højbjerg? I can't see any of those things happening. Gallagher, maybe. They'll make it. You know they do. They always make some money from somewhere, don't they? Hang on. Why is Henry... Is he not doing a watch-along? Why are you not... is Henry doing a watch-along? Why are you not doing a watch-along? Hang on. 1 sec. By the way, big up. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We've got a few subscribers today. Let's get a few more. Let's get to 13.1k. That'd be amazing. Liam has said, born in London, but from Ireland. Big up to you. Big up to you. Darren is from Worcester in the Midlands. They make the boilers, don't they? Worcester. They make the boilers. Am I making that up? I feel like I've made that up. Mario has said Ramsdale for number 2. 2 games at Ramsdale. Can you imagine him coming from Arsenal to Spurs? Can't see it, but hey, I'll take him. I'm trying to catch up, by the way. I'm really trying to catch up. So if I do miss, the Rude Boy Sound has said, morning, SAVVA, close to Pennsylvania. Big up to you, Rude Boy Sound. We don't always see eye to eye, but big up to you out there in Pennsylvania. Big up to you, my friend. Rhythmic Renegade has said Whiteman or Austin. Big up to Whiteman or Austin. One of them surely has got to play at some point. Daniel E. has said, I'm in Milton Keynes, and I bet none of you have concrete cows where you're from. Milton Keynes, one of my best mates lives there. We call him Stud Andy. Really good-looking lad. Used to always, really good-looking lad. And he lived, Daniel E., you'll know this, he lived above, God, it was a Mexican restaurant in the Hub. You'll know what I'm talking about, the hub. And we used to go to a bar below where he lived called the Living Room. That ring a bell? Let me know if that rings a bell. Went to the Living Room and I'd go and see him like every other weekend. Loved it there. Adrian said, just watch the Ange video. Wonderful. A bit of a tearjerker. Yeah, really, really good video. That's really good video to watch that. Donna said, Mr. SAVVA, come to India. I will host you and show you around. I honestly think you'd kill me if I came to Australia. I feel like you're my stalker, but big up to you. Brian is from Botswana. Big up to you, Botswana. We've got people from everywhere. Josh Dean is from South Africa. Big up to you, Josh. Wow. I'm not reading that out, but wow, that's an interesting sentence. Big up to you. Bonjour from Normandy in France. Big up to you, Adrian. Big up to you. Liam is in Montreal. Big up. Wow. There's people everywhere. Max is from South London, living in Russia. Wow. Wow. Okay, where in Russia are you? And where in South London are you from? I'm from South London. So where in South London are you from, Max? Ronnie is in West Hampstead in London. Very posh. Lovely. 7SC said, I'm originally from Dagenham. Big up to you, the old Dagenham and Redbridge. Merlin's Beard. By the way, there is a game of football going on in about 15 minutes. At the moment, they're just interviewing Sean Dyche and Crouchy. Crouchy's just volleyed the ball back to, I think, to Vicario or someone. But lovely. Look, here we go. Lovely volley. Can everyone see that? That's a great volley. Look at that. Crouchy. What a character. Yeah. Romford. God, I haven't been to Romford for years. Merlin's Beard is in Derby. God, when was I in Derby? I was in Derby a couple of years ago or something. I can't remember why. Wacky Paranormal. Oh, no. I thought we were going to get some food. I'm so hungry. So my message is, I'm making some banana bread if you want a slice. My message was, should we order a bacon sandwich? Her answer, no. I'm making banana bread if you want a slice. What's that got to do with anything? I'm so hungry. Wacky Paranormal said, yes, this car is like an airport. No idea. Sean Smith said, watching from Glasgow. Moved here 5 years ago from the coast. Big up to you, Sean, up there in Glasgow. If I'm ever in town, I'll give you a shout and let you know. Philly said, my heart weeps when Spurs fans mention the foul bird. What would we be like if they saw a genuine striker like Jimenez or Vlahovic, levels above the pigeon? Philly, you really don't like Richarlison, do you? Josh Gain has said 3-0 Spurs prediction. Mario has said, hit the likes. It's match day. Hit the likes. We're on 274. We should be on about 400. Come on, smash that like button. And let's keep subscribing, people. LFC Aaron, big up to you. Who do you support? Just kidding. Let me know. Get the forward out my club. I said in Bethnal Green. Bethnal Green. There you go. Bill said the Humber. Yes, yeah. That's it. The Humber. Yeah. Why did I say the 7? Where's the 7? Is that going into Wales? The 7, the rivers? I might be making that up. Robin has been to Hull and back. We've all been to Hull and back, mate. Brian has said, SAVVA, you can come and stay at my place, Melbourne. Big up, Brian. I'm coming over, mate. If ever I travel around the world, I'm never going to pay for a hotel again. I'm just going to come in here and say, right, who's hosting me? Alex said 3-0 today. Madison free kick. Werner finally scores. And Van der Ven. How rad. I love that. Van der Ven grabbing a goal. Love it. That's it. I thought so. Yeah, Philly. Yeah. Dutty has said, yep, originally from West London. And Crawley is Thomas. yeah, Crawley. Yeah. I remember when I was younger, I don't know if it's the same now, they had the highest teen pregnancy rate in the UK. The highest teen pregnancy rate. What does that say? LFC Aaron's in Warwickshire. Big up to you out there. Phil Coys has said, Australia is a different life, SAVVA. Went for 5 weeks, wasn't long enough. Gold Coast, Brisbane was amazing. I need to go. I really do need to go. Aaron is in Farringdon in Oxfordshire. Check you out there in Oxfordshire. Witch is in Birmingham. Big up to you there. Lee Ambrose was born in Kingston, grew up in Woking, and now in Eastbourne. Nice. Yeah, my mum used to live in Bexhill, which is not that, just down the road, right, from Eastbourne. P is in Brixton. Love it. Love Brixton. The old Brixton Academy. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh, no. Why is my phone trying to connect to something? What's going on there? Don't know what's going on. Wacky Paranormal is in a Runcorn. Wow. Runcorn. Big up to you. Phil, where's my Spurs shirt? Mate, I'm 41 years of age. I don't wear Spurs shirt. I don't wear football shirts. Come on. Josh Gale, I can't believe we're still doing this. He's in Sheffield. Haz is in Sydney. QLD, Queensland. That probably makes more sense. Yes, thank you, Nathan. Aaron is in Bedworth. Okay. Addy, big up to you, Addy. Or Addy. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Is in Atlanta. Big up to you. Elias, big up to you. It's a big up to everyone in chat. Tuning from Kuala Lumpur. Big up to the Kuala Lumpur. Anyone else from Kuala Lumpur inside the house? Wow, Liam lived in Plumstead for 8 years. Lots of my family live there still, but I live in Ireland. I used to play hockey, skater hockey, street hockey, whatever you want to call it, in Plumstead. It's not too far from me here. Ryan is in the Isle of Dogs, down on the DLR, right? The Isle of Dogs. Big up. Lucian, by the way, guys, we've got, guys and girls, 10 minutes exactly to a kickoff. Get your scores in. Get your scores in. We only had a few earlier. Get your scores in. Stavros has said, Bali. He's in Bali. 3-1 to Spurs today, according to Stavros. Big up to you. Rinketic, how are you, my brother? Said I might go up to Stockholm a few times this year to watch our boy Lucas. Get over there. Let us know. Do a video. Get a scouting report. Did I see Ledley King on DR Sports? No, I didn't. Why was he on there? Slynell has said Kulu deservedly on the bench. Johnson has performed much better. I mean, I'm not sure I agree with the second bit, but okay. Georgiou said I'm saving for the FA Cup final next year, Spurs v Newcastle. I just want to play anyone in the FA Cup final. It's been so long since we got there. By the way, keep smashing that like button, people. Come on. 288 likes. We should be on 400. Smash that button. Foxy said, yes, SAVVA, do a Golzo Galazzo celebration. You'll be on the cam reaction. I don't want to be on those sort of things. I just don't ever lose my mind whether we concede or score. I never have. Even at stadiums, I'm pretty calm with it all. Spurs 4, Everton. God, I am so far behind the time. Sorry. Hang on, I'm going to catch up. I don't know. I haven't seen him do one. I don't know why. I haven't seen him do one. Hang on, I'm going to catch up. Hang on. I'm miles behind. I'm about 11 minutes behind. DJ Evo, so we have concrete cows in Liverpool. Big up to you. Victor is in Sweden. It's still going on. Jamal is in Abu Dhabi. Wow. Thomas, big up to you, bro. Said, hi, SAVVA. Your thoughts on Bergvall? A lot of people going over the top. But I have a weird feeling. Listen, I'm sure all the people that are going over the top have never seen him play. I can't judge a player that I've only seen a YouTube highlights reel on. Paul is in Newquay. Big up to Paul in Newquay. Johnny is in Columbus. I mean, Newquay, Columbus. Big up Minerals. Said, big up, mate. Been away, but yesterday was celebrating my dad's birthday. He turned 58. Happy birthday to Minerals FC dad. Big up to you. Saw Sean Dyche in McDonald's once. He ordered the £quarter meal. I'd love a £quarter meal right now. Absolutely starving. Big up to Sean Dyche. I do like Sean Dyche as a character. Kieran has said from Brum, but lived in Bermondsey, South London. Bermondsey, yes, just down the road from me, Bermondsey. I know. I honestly thought I'd get some food. I'm so hungry. Robin Hood has said 3-2 to Spurs. Great beard you got going on there, like proper full-on like beard you got going on. Josh has said subscribe, people. I agree. Nige said if you're ever in Bath, give me a shout. Good night out, and they have a lovely little rum bar. Do you know what, Nige? Can't stand rum, but I love you. If ever I'm in Bath, I'm going to come and see you for a night out. But we don't have to drink rum, do we? But big up to you. Oh, don't. I don't. I'm so hungry. And the thing is, you think the game's kicking off in 8 minutes. That will be on for what, 2 hours? I'm not going to eat for hours. I'm so gutted. Tom reckons Romero is scoring today. Liam said all my family live in Plumstead, just down the road. Cy Dancer is from Banbury in Oxfordshire. Big up to you over there in Banbury. John is from Eastbourne as well. Everyone's from all over, aren't they? I always just assume everyone's in London. I know it's weird. I know it's not true, but I always assume that. Ben Saleh Youssef is in Montreal. Big up to you. Big up to you out there in Montreal. So I'm trying to catch up. I really, really am. I think I'm nearly there. Jonas is in, wow, Harden Fjorden. I'm Googling this, right? Hardang, right? Hardan, wow. There? Look at that. That looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. That looks beautiful where you're from. Check it out. Look, I'm coming on holiday to your house, Jonas. Let me know where I get a flight to. I'm coming to stay with you for a couple of days. Looks absolutely stunning. Belgrade Wanderer has gone with 1-1. Rich has gone with 2-2. A couple of draws there. Gunnar Vettel has gone 3-1 to Spurs. Michael Parks has said slice of banana bread with a cup of tea. Oh, yes. I hope I get both of those things. Then get the Sunny during the game. Oh, I'm so hungry. Stop talking about food. I'm so hungry. Philly, so there's a few players I can't stand in the Spurs squad. The Pigeon is just one. Cess, Emerson, Royale, Kulu, Johnson, and Celso on my hit list. Love it. Big up, Phil. Right, with 6 minutes to go, Anna has gone with a 2-1 Spurs win. No. Just, hang on, sorry, she's bringing me some food. Just loads of cake and tea. I'm starving. And water. She's going to hate me. She's going to absolutely hate me. I'm just like, bring me all the stuff we've got in the kitchen. 4-0. Samuel has gone with 4-0 to Spurs or 4-0 to Everton. Let me know. Phil, I said, my old man lives in Eastbourne, so I've got family in Bexhill. Yeah, my mum lived in Bexhill. R.I.P. My mum lived in Bexhill. I went to see her once, and I said, right, I'm going to go for a beer. Where can I go for a beer? So I went into this little town in Bexhill. There's this one little pub. And I remember, do you know how I remember it, Phil? Spurs were playing Blackpool. So it was when Blackpool were in the Premier League. And I went in thinking that no one's going to be watching the football. And there was a table of Blackpool fans. And I'm in Bexhill. I'm like, what's going on? Anyway, made friends with them, did a bit of karaoke, had a right laugh. Hang on. Had a right laugh. Yeah, really good night it was. Opposite the train station in Bexhill. 2-0 Spurs. Sipamanda has said that. 2-1 to Everton. 2-1 to Everton. Come on, Zop. 2-2. 3-1 Spurs win. 3-1 Spurs. Donnelly starts the under-21, so no hamstring injury. Interesting. Glad Kulu is dropped, said Surf's House. Cup finals. What are those? Something Spurs used to do. Cup finals. Let's see if I'm going to get my missus. Right. I didn't ask. So I asked her something. Right. I didn't say please. And she put back P ... which always means like say please. So I said please. And then she sends me that. Oh, we do laugh, don't we? We do laugh. Should be a good day today. We've got the football. Then I'm going to chill out, and then I'm out tonight for anyone who cares. I'm out at a 40th birthday party. Leah said Bexhill was 10 minutes up the road. Place is lovely if you don't live here. Just come for the weekend. Yeah, the pavilion, right? Not the pavilion. The is it the pavilion? No, the Delaware Parade. The Delaware Parade. Yeah, my mum lived in a lovely apartment overlooking the sea. Loved it. And I remember, for any of you watching me a lot, you'll know I've got a pug called Stewie. We took Stewie to the beach there, and he nearly got washed away in the sea. It was hilarious. It wasn't at the time, but when you look back on it. Is Manor Solomon having his injury extended until things quieten down? I don't know what's going on. Right, the teams. Everton have gone with Pickford in goal. Godfrey, Tarkowski, Bramthwaite, Mikalenko and Ashley Young. Looks like they're going to be playing a back five with Garner, Idrissa Gueye, and Dwight McNeil, with Harrison and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Their bench is Yao Virginia, Patterson, Keane, Beto, Coleman, Chamiti, Hunt, Dobbin, and Metcalf. So they're putting it up as a 4-4-1-1. I've got a feeling that it'll be more of a back five, but we'll see. And the Tottenham team, I'll give to you in a couple of seconds. If you're staying for the game, let me know how deep you want my commentary to be. The Tottenham team is Vicario in goal, Porro right back, Udogie left back, Van der Ven and Romero at centre half. Obviously, Romero captaining. Højbjerg, Bentancur and Maddison. Johnson on the right, Werner on the left, and Richarlison up front. And the Tottenham Hotspur substitutes: Fraser Forster, Ollie Skip, Radu Dragashin, Brian Hill, Emerson Royale, Kulusevski, Pape Matassar, Ben Davis, and Dane Scarlett. So the game's going to kick off in about 120 seconds. Excuse me. So the teams are on the pitch. It's all kicking off at Everton today. Surely, Tottenham can get this win. Here we go. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has not scored in 16 games. Do I need to? Oh, I can smell something lovely. Do I need to spell it out? Excuse me. Stewie, come in. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has not scored in 16 games. You all know what's going to happen, don't you? You all know what's going to happen. Oh, and here he is. Oh, here he is. Nearly got washed away at sea. There he is. Look. What's the score going to be? Score going to be 1-0. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Right. Tottenham away at Everton. Surely we've got this, haven't we? Let me see if I get the timer ready. I always mess up the timer, don't I? For anyone that watches me regularly, you know I mess up the timer massively. Big ups to absolutely everyone inside. Please keep smashing the like button. Please keep subscribing. Michael Oliver's going to be your Michael Oliver's going to be the ref. No, I didn't get anything. Not yet. This one, not yet. Oh, we're off. I've missed it. I always miss it. Always miss it. Right, here we go. I've messed it up, guys and girls. We've kicked off. I've just messed it up. Right. There we go. We're in. Tottenham away at Everton. It should be a very interesting game, this. And big up. I've no idea. GBC is here as always, being lovely. Call me a boomer. I've no idea what this means. Right. So, who wants to bet? Dominic Calvert-Lewin has not scored for 16 games. Who wants to bet that we are the team that let him score? Yes, Carnival is a thing. Yes, we have a carnival in London, in Notting Hill, every year. Yes. So Everton have got the ball. A big up and under cleared by Porro, and then Brennan Johnson can clear, but only as far as Garner. Porro lumps it down. The only way I can describe that is Porro lumps it down the field. Pickford is going to knock it long. Calvert-Lewin brings it down. Oh, my God, this is amazing. Oh, my God, that is amazing. Oh, and it's warm. Oh, my God, that is amazing. Thank you. Oh, my God. Banana bread. Oh. So, Tottenham Hotspur on the attack here with Brennan Johnson into Pedro Porro. Ball whipped him and headed all the way across to Timo Werner out on the left. He pulls it back to Udogie, back to Bentancur, Højbjerg, back out to Werner. Cuts in and goes back to Højbjerg. Nothing really happening at the moment. Both teams seem a little bit on edge at the moment, if I'm honest. Mm. Mm. God, I love banana bread. Honestly, love it. Tottenham are nice possession. Not really going anywhere with it, but we've got the ball. Just trying to, keep Everton at arm's length. A lot of passing across the back. And funny enough, now I've got banana bread. Both the dogs want to sit near me. And there's a ball cut out by a doggy, cut out by James Tarkowski. And Maddison can regain the ball. Back to Bentancur. Back to Højbjerg. Good ball into Udogie. Back to Bentancur. Back to Udogie. It's fell to Werner. Werner's put it into Udogie. And Spurs are 1-0 up. No. Oh, yes, Spurs are 1-0 up. Spurs 1-0 up. He didn't celebrate. I thought it wasn't a goal because he didn't celebrate. Tottenham are 1-0 up. That was very, very easy. Richarlison has swept the ball home. Very, very easy goal there for Tottenham Hotspur. And it's 3 minutes and 40 seconds gone. Very simple. Swept the ball home. Lovely ball played into Udogie's path. Udogie pulled it back. And to be fair, he couldn't really miss. And it's Tottenham 1, Everton 0. Good finish. Good finish, that. The ball was played in by Udogie, went to Werner. Werner played it down the line to Udogie, pulled it back, no one marking him, and he swept it home. Good goal. Tottenham 1, Everton 0. It's a great start from Tottenham here. Only 4 minutes gone. 1-0. But I'll tell you what confused me is because Richarlison didn't celebrate, obviously against his old team, I genuinely thought it wasn't a goal. I genuinely thought it wasn't a goal, but it is. It's Tottenham 1, Everton 0, and Udogie with another mistake. Ball crossed in, and Calvert-Lewin heads over the bar. Calvert-Lewin heads over the bar. But great start from Spurs. Good start from Spurs. Calvert-Lewin, he'll be a bit disappointed with that, I think. Actually, it was a big stretch for him. But Everton 0, Tottenham 1. And the ball's gone out for an Everton throw. So 5 minutes gone. Tottenham winning 1-0. At the moment, that win... Do you want to shut this door? No. In fact, this is lovely, by the way. Oh, he is in here. He is in here. Sorry. So Tottenham going forward again. James Maddison tackled by Tarkowski. Tarkowski can bring the ball forward. Oh, he's got the ball nipped off of him there by Richarlison. And it's back with Romero. So 6 minutes gone. Tottenham 1, Everton 0. And in the league table, that puts us... Hang on, let's see where that puts us in the table. Still fourth. The goal difference is slightly 8 worse than Arsenal. So Tottenham 1, Everton 0. I just don't think Everton have got enough quality, you know. I really, really don't think they've got enough quality to hurt us here. And I think we're going to have a lot of the football. So a throw into Tottenham down on the right-hand side. And Everton look a bit shell-shocked, to be honest. They look really shell-shocked. Yeah, John, it was a good finish. Swept it home. Should have scored it. Lovely sweeping sort of side volley into the net. Good goal. Good, well-worked move. Werner played in Udogie. He pulled it back. And Richarlison swept it home. So Richarlison continues his good form. Arsenal will get battered 8-0. I hope Arsenal get battered 8-0. I'm not so sure that will actually happen, but I'd love to see it. Sorry, for anyone who's just tuned in, I'm just eating some banana bread. So Van de Ven goes home to Vicario. He plays it out wide to Romero. He plays it all the way across to Van de Ven. Not a lot's happening in this game. It's funny. We scored, but not a lot. Everton haven't really done anything. We're happy to keep the ball. No pressure. It's fine. Good ball there from Bentancur into Brennan Johnson. Bentancur gives the ball away. It's a really sloppy pass, that. And then Everton have given it away. Here's Richarlison. He puts it into Maddison, who's got loads of space. Maddison has a shot from... Oh, he's had a shot. It was a bobbled shot. Hit the Everton defender. Hit the Everton defender and went out for a corner. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the best of strikes, but it hit the defender, bobbled up and went out for a corner. So Pedro Porro is going to take this corner kick. Corner comes in, headed clear, only as far as Højbjerg, who slices his volley high and over the bar. So Everton 0, Tottenham 1, 9.5 minutes gone. Spurs are in cruise control here. Everton are not able to get a foothold in this game at all. Yeah, we're winning most of the balls here. But here's no. So it's Jack Harrison on the right wing. He's left it for Godfrey, I think. It's a throw into Everton on the right-hand side. Cheers. And it's a corner kick to Everton. A corner kick to Everton. So Dwight McNeil. No, I thought he was going to take the corner. The referee stopped it for some reason. It looks like Tarkowski and Vicario having a little bit of a mess around in the 6-yard box. Romero just trying to make sure everyone's switched on for the corner. And it's cleared by Vicario and then cleared by the defender. And it's a throw-in to Everton on their right-hand side. So no danger from that corner there. So throw-in from Everton into Calvert-Lewin. He's played it back. Spurs have blocked that and it's gone all the way back to Tarkowski, who goes back to Branthwaite. Goes back to Tarkowski. Oh, he's played it back to the keeper. It wasn't a good pass. And I'll tell you what, they've messed that up, Everton, haven't they? And it's a Spurs throw-in. They're going to try and take it quickly, catch Everton off guard. Yeah, Everton haven't really got an out here, have they? They haven't got an out. They've just run the ball out for a throw-in. And I mean, Tottenham are well in control of this game. At the moment, there's no real threat coming from Everton. And Romero can bring the ball out from centre-half, plays it down the line to Brennan Johnson. He goes back to Romero. Romero plays it across to Højbjerg. He plays it into Udogie, back to Van de Ven. Here's Maddison, got some space here. Played a lovely ball through to Richarlison, who couldn't sort his footwork out. And the ball ends up in the arms of Pickford, who plays a very quick first-time ball to Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin's running against, is that Romero? Calvert-Lewin's still got it, gives it to McNeil. McNeil plays it into the path of Garner. Garner's tripped by Brennan Johnson. The rest having none of it. He said play on. Brennan Johnson beats his man, then loses the ball poorly. And that, for me, summed up Brennan Johnson. Here's Dwight McNeil again. He's running through. And it's a free kick to Everton. Free kick to Everton here. Big up, Kate. Yes, we are. We are 1-0 up. To be honest, Everton haven't really done anything, but they have got a free kick here, which they'll probably lump into our box. Yeah, he's just not for me. Just not a good enough footballer for me. McNeil whips the ball in the box. Udogie heads it out. A shot cleared. Young can cross it back in. It's gone all the way over. No Everton players there. And Porro plays it across the box, back into Mickey Van de Ven, and Spurs have got the ball and can bring it out. James Maddison's caught on the ball, though. Here's Ashley Young. He whips it in, cleared by Højbjerg for a corner. Maddison getting caught there. A bit sloppy, that. Philly, I love you so much, man. You are funny. What a lovely bit of banana cake, by the way. And it's finished. Yeah, Everton there, winning the ball high up the pitch via Gay, and a corner kick to Everton. And people are now putting bodies on Vicario. You're seeing it every corner. And it's a free kick for the foul on Vicario. James Tarkowski giving the foul away. You are starting to see it, though, right? You are starting to see what teams are doing every corner now. Teams are putting lots of players on Vicario. And it's a throw into Tottenham on the left-hand side. So, at the moment, Everton, look, I think we knew what they were going to do, right? They're going to sit deep. I think a lot of the balls that they're going to be dangerous with are going to be high balls. But I'm just watching the Richarlison goal again. Good finish. For me, that's the best finish I think I've seen from him in a Spurs shirt, if I'm brutally honest. Everton are closing us down well. They're pressing us well. I just don't know if they've got the quality, to be honest. So, for me, a second goal here, I think, would kill this game. I really believe a second goal will kill this game for us. And Mikalenko plays it forward into Romero, Porro, and it's a free kick. Is it a free kick or a throw into Everton? I'm not sure what he's given there. When I go quiet, it means nothing's happening, by the way. At the moment, it's a free kick to Everton on the left-hand side. About 30 yards on the left-hand side, 30 yards out. Dwight McNeil drifts the ball into the box. It's gone all the way across. It's found its way to Ashley Young. Ashley Young whips it back in with his right foot. It's gone all the way over everyone. And Porro can smash that clear. I think it was Porro. And here's Mikalenko. He sweeps the ball forward. It's a good ball, actually, all the way over to Ashley Young. Ashley Young whips the ball in, and it's cleared by Mickey van der Ven. Madison gets back, and Madison at the second bite gets it. Tottenham, can we break here? We've won the... Nope. Everton managed to get that ball back. Here's Garner into Dwight McNeil. McNeil slows it down, and Garner can just put his foot on the ball and slow the game down. And Everton enjoying a tiny bit of possession here. So still Everton 0, Tottenham 1 after 18 and a half minutes. Ashley Young here. He plays it into Jack Harrison. Plays it back to Ashley Young. Ashley Young cuts in, whips it in with his left foot, headed clear again. Everton are starting to have a little bit of football here. Here's Gay. Gay sweeps it all the way across to, is that Mikalenko? Whips it in. I'll tell you what, he's offside. But how he didn't score. He's offside, and the ball came in. And I don't know what happened there. Yeah. I think there's 4 or 5 of them offside there, yeah. And Mikalenko whips it in. And McNeil smashed the ball. It hit Harrison, but it was offside anyway. So it's Everton 0, Tottenham 1. And at the moment, a good 19 minutes. Struggling to get on the ball really here at the moment, Spurs. But we've got a throw-in on their left-hand side. And Højbjerg can calm it down, back into Bentancur. He goes all the way home to Romero. Good ball. Okay, there's the ball from Romero. Romero plays it out to the right-hand side. Brennan Johnson plays it down the line. But it's asking a lot of Porro to get that. It's back to Pickford. Pickford, tried to play it out of his feet, gave the ball away. And Everton are really making a mess of getting rid of this ball, aren't they? And now Garner just whips his left foot through it. It's actually turned out to be a good ball. Up to Calvert-Lewin. He wanted a free kick, not going to get it. Mickey van der Ven, good defending there. Spurs, for me, need to get on the ball. We need to, we've not really done anything since the goal. It's all well and good. We're 1-0 up, but we've stopped playing here. We stopped playing since the goal. Here's Højbjerg, whips the ball out wide to Johnson, to Porro. He gives it away. And yeah, we've stopped playing. We're not really. Here's Jack Harrison. He's being marshalled by Højbjerg, but he's giving it to Godfrey, and Udogie wins the ball back. He can go out wide. Ball's gone down the line now to Timo Werner, who's not really been in this game. He's gone down the line to Udogie, but it's way too much pace on that ball, and it's gone to Jordan Pickford. So 21 minutes gone. Everton 0, Tottenham 1. Been a scrappy game, really. Good goal. Really good goal, but scrappy in the main part. Here's Jack Harrison with some good feet, but Udogie wins that ball off him. Much better that from Udogie. Again, sloppy pass. Our passing's been so bad lately. And Jordan Pickford, I don't know what he was doing there. Jordan Pickford sliced it out, and it's a Tottenham throw on the halfway line. And Everton win the ball back in midfield. Good ball, actually, from Gay. Gay into Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Lewin, it's out for it's offside. It's offside. Van der Ven covered well, but it looks like it was offside. And the assistant referee is given an offside there. we're just not really, we're not really in the game, are we? We're winning, but we're just not really. I don't know. We've had no real possession of any note, if that makes sense. Bentancur now goes back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven to Vicario. Back to Van der Ven. He's going to go back to Vicario. Back to Van der Ven. Van der Ven's dinked the ball down the line to Werner, but it's headed out by Godfrey, and it's a throw into Tottenham. So Godfrey heading that out. Throw into Tottenham Hotspur. Left-hand side, just inside the Everton half. Here's a Dogie. Puts it into Richarlison. Really poor touch from Richarlison. There's Calvert-Lewin into Ashley Young. Ashley Young's got 3 men with him. Have they got the ball? They've still won the ball. It's a free kick for the foul by Richarlison on Jack Harrison. So, free kick to Everton, just inside our half. Probably from all the other free kicks, they've dinked the ball into the box all the way to the back post. It's gone all the way to Mykolenko. He's whipped it in, cleared by Spurs, and Richarlison can dribble it out. He's given it away. That's awful from Richarlison. That's really, really poor. And Everton can come again with Mykolenko. Mykolenko whips one all the way to the far post. Dogie slices it out for a corner kick. Really poor from Richarlison, poor from Dogie. We just can't put our foot on the ball and get a foothold in the game. Oh, yeah, he's our best defender by a country mile for me. I think he's brilliant. So, a corner kick to Everton. Who's going to take this? This is Dwight McNeil. I think he's going to take it on the right-hand side. Left-footed, swung in, the back post, and it's a goal kick. There were 2 Everton players trying to climb high for the ball. Couldn't quite get there. Too many players that give the ball away a lot. Too many players that give the ball away a lot. And they're just panning to Amadou Onana, who is in the stands and not fit for today's game. But, I mean, since the goal, we've done nothing as an attacking outfit. We've really got to get on this ball. Pickford goes into Gay. Gay goes back to Branthwaite. That's nicely done by Evan, actually. Into Garner, into Mykolenko. You've seen a lot of the ball, Mykolenko. He goes down the line to Dwight McNeil and Mickey Van der Ven again. Mickey Van der Ven is our best player. He just does so much. Just does so much. I'll be honest, Bill. I mean, I can't remember the last time I really saw any good football from Spurs. There's Dwight McNeil, crosses it in. Mykolenko to Gay. Gay goes to Garner, back to Dwight McNeil. McNeil's going to whip this in left-footed to the back post. It's beaten everybody and out for a throw into Spurs. But, yeah, we really need to... I don't know. We just don't keep the ball in midfield, do we? We're very sloppy with it. Very, very sloppy. Yeah, another game. I don't know what he does, if I'm really honest. yeah, good player, top player. It's rubbish. Yeah, I was trying to be polite, because if I said Spurs were rubbish, I'd be bantered all over the place. But yeah, I can't remember the last time we really played well. If I'm brutally honest. We haven't got the ball in midfield at all. We haven't got the ball to Maddison. The wingers have done nothing. Here's Højbjerg, plays it into Bentancur. He goes back to Porro. A lot of the ball, but a lot of our passing has been across the back four, hasn't it? Here's Romero. He goes back to Højbjerg, who's come out to the right-hand side. And it's a free kick given away by Brennan Johnson. I don't know what he does. I'm going to be brutally honest. I don't know what Brennan Johnson does that people like him. I mean, I think this is a. I mean, Liverpool have got the best defence in the league. I'm not really sure why it would make them favourites. They don't really concede goals. But I hear you. He is good. Here's Ashley Young. Whips it in. Beats everybody. Goes all the way through to Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil goes back, whips it in, and it's out for a throw-in. Oh, he's class. He's class. That's why I wanted him in the summer. That's why I wanted him. I think he's a quality player. For me, he holds that defence together. Here's Romero, heads it out. Everton can head it back in. Romero manages to get enough weight on the ball to head it back to Vicario. Yeah, I'll be honest. I watch us. I don't really know what we do. Here's Everton again with Harrison. He plays it out wide to Ashley Young. Ashley Young whips it in, and it's off Adogi for another corner. God, this is really poor. Really, really poor. Oh, it's not even a competition for me. I don't think Romero's a patch on VDV. I've always said it. I stand by it. So half an hour gone. Spurs 1-0 up, but we really need to. The corner comes in, and it's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Really poor. The corner was whipped all the way to the back, and I've got a feeling, was it Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Vicario's put the ball down as though it's a foul. Hang on, what's going on here? Vicario's going on like it's a foul. Is it Dominic Calvert-Lewin? Hasn't scored in 16 games. And if we're going to be honest, if we're going to be brutally honest, they deserve that. If we're going to be honest, they deserve that. They've been much the better team in this game. All the Everton players kind of stopped. Let's have a look. So the corner comes in all the way to the back post. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. It's a good goal. I don't see anything wrong with that. Really soft again. I'll be honest. Vicario from corner kicks is very suspect. Really suspect now. And Everton, you would say, deserved that. Sorry, what? Why are VAR looking at this? What's happened here? It's 1-1. I don't know why do VAR have to look at every single goal? Yeah, Barra, I agree. I agree. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, from corners, he's really, really flapping at balls, isn't he? Bill has said we need to talk about Ange Ball, like a serious conversation. I'll be honest, I don't know what we do recently. Like, it's the football seems non-existent. But can we get something going now? I don't know. Can we get something going? It's been poor. Yeah, really, really poor. We've really got to step this up. I can't remember us doing a thing since the goal. We just keep giving it away. Right, come on, Adogi. Right, Adogi now plays the ball down the line. He gives it away again. Really poor. Branthwaite. He pings it out wide. Why? Why? Well, what's that got to do with anything? I don't understand what you mean. Why? He caught his knee. I don't understand why. I agree. I agree. I feel like, I don't know, something's got to give here. I don't disagree with any of that. I honestly think Brennan Johnson is a really poor footballer. Again, but I mean, Vicario's so weak on that corner. So weak on that corner. Yeah, really weak. Really poor. Really, really poor so far today. Good goal. Other than that, you wouldn't think that we're in a top 4 race and they're in a battle for relegation. By the way, nothing's the reason I'm not talking about the game. There's nothing. The game is not in motion at the moment. GKD, of course we have good moments and stop moments. It's a rebuilding season. People just expect too much. No. Let's not do this. People don't expect too much. I expect us to be able to keep the ball and actually have some possession and shots against Everton. That's nothing to do with a rebuilding season. Let's not do this. I hate it when we do this. Every time Spurs are poor, it's always a rebuilding season. We're playing Everton. They haven't won in 5 games. We should be all over this. Come on. Come on. I just think there's too many excuses when we don't play well. There's, no, mate, I'm chilled. I'm chilled. I just listen, GKD. I'm chilled, mate. But every game, this seems to be the thing now where we can't string 3 or 4 passes together. It's just really poor. Like, look what we're doing here. Everything we do is all the passing and possession we have is around the back. It is excuses. No, it is excuses, GKD. It's excuses. Listen, fans have a right to want to see better than what we're watching here. Giving the ball away again. Here's Everton on the counter-attack. They've played the ball down the lines. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Really, really well defended by Romero, who goes back to Vicario. Vicario plays it. Nice. So Adogi brings the ball down. Adogi gives the ball away so much. So much. Here's Timo Werner. Didn't even know Timo Werner and Brennan Johnson were playing. It's been really poor from them. It just keeps giving the ball away. Again, it's the 3rd game in a row now where he looks really poor. Yeah, got to sharpen up a little bit here, Spurs. Come on. Højbjerg plays the ball. I mean, what was that? What's that? What was that from Højbjerg? What was that? Yeah, he ain't scored in 16 games. You just knew it. Yeah, again, I'm not buying this as an excuse. I'm not buying this as an excuse. The football's just been poor. If this was Conte or Jose, people would just say, "Oh, it's crap football." But when it's Postecoglou, it's oh no, it's a rebuild. It's like, well, yeah, a rebuild, but we're playing Everton. They're really poor, and come on, Spurs, let's get. Here's Bentancur. He's given it away again. God, he's been really poor, and he's given it away again. What is wrong with Bentancur? And luckily, Romero blocks the pass there from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And again, Bentancur gives the ball, Brennan Johnson, gives the ball away again. Yeah, really poor. This is really, really poor. Really poor. I love this. What do you mean stay calm? I'm calm. It's just poor. I'm saying what it is. Why do fans like you not like the truth? It's poor. I'm allowed to say it. And again, Højbjerg gives it away. This is awful. I can't remember the last time we played well. Ball crossed in there by Jack Harrison. Porro's going to get it away. Porro has given the ball away. I mean, we cannot stop giving the ball away. This is really, really bad. Really bad. No, I don't think that's right at all. Sorry. Why is it that fans like you and fans like Cam Tinley, why is no one allowed to just be honest and say that we look poor? Why is no one allowed to say that? You guys are everything that's wrong with football fans. I don't think we should be winning 5-0, but we look awful. We look awful. Why are we not allowed to say it? Look, if we're not winning 5-0, stay calm. I'm allowed to say it. Look, exactly. What do you mean exactly? Cam, I've never heard you tell the truth. You're so biased to Ange that we're not allowed to say when we're not playing well. So why is Maddison looking terrible for the past 2 games then? He ain't match fit and shouldn't be starting him. But this isn't all on James Maddison, isn't it? Why are we singling out one player? Tottenham away, big up Stel. Said from a coaching perspective, you know your goalie is targeted on crosses. You need to counter it by putting a Spurs player in front of your keeper to protect him. I can't agree more. Can't agree more. But still, we're not allowed to tell the truth, mate. Not allowed to tell the truth. There's the cross comes in from Everton, cleared by Dogie, but he's giving it away straight to Dwight McNeil. Ashley Young, back to Dwight McNeil. I can't believe that they look better than us. And just going to have to give them another rocket up the backside in the at half time because this is crap again. Tarkowski dinks it in. Romero with a good headed clearance. Højbjerg gives it away, but it's offside. I agree. We've got to put a foot on the ball and slow it down. Got to slow it down. What do you mean you don't? I'm watching the Adogi that just keeps giving the ball away. What do you mean? The Adogi who was terrible the other night. What do you mean? I don't honestly. Why are so many fans? No, I'm not stressing. I'm not stressing. We will win this game easily. Sure, okay, but we're not right now, are we? I'm saying I don't understand. Why are we not allowed to ever say the truth? Why is everything always just if you don't say Spurs are the best? That you, I just can't stand this sort of fan. Sorry, Has Bosnian. I just think it's absolutely pathetic. 2-1 to Spurs. Richarlison again. Richarlison, that's a great goal. From nothing, Richarlison with a great goal. He is on fire, the boy. I can't knock it. The boy is on fire. Out of absolutely nothing, Spurs have taken the lead again. He's not celebrating again. It makes me keep thinking that there's something wrong with the goal. Pickford's having a go at Tarkowski, but out of nothing, Spurs have dug a goal again. Started out of nothing. We've been absolutely awful, but we've got 2 very good goals in the game. You're not allowed to say that, Phil. You're not allowed to say it. Great goal. Really good finish. Werner pulled it back. Maddison laid it off, and Richarlison, good finish. He's on fire. He's on fire. I don't know why Everton were claiming something. I don't know what they were claiming. Really good finish. Keeper had no chance. Keeper had no chance. What do you mean you told me what? You didn't tell me anything. What? Because Richarlison's got a good goal. Come on, calm down. Really good finish. Everton are the inquest has started for the Everton players are not happy with something. I don't know why. I don't know why they're all having a pop at each other about something. But see, this is what I can't stand. Look, I apologise for what? What am I apologising for? What am I apologising for? What is wrong with people? So honestly, Spurs fans are the weakest-minded fan base in the world. Really good finish. Really good finish. Why does Richarlison look so unhappy? Like, I know he's against his old club, but come on, mate. Come on, smile. Smile, Richie. You just scored 2 goals. So, Spurs have got 2.5 minutes to get to half-time to be 2-1 up. Got to see a much more improved second half for me. Yeah, no, you're not. No one's allowed an opinion. Here's Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil turns, twists, has a shot, and God, that dribbled all the way wide. All the way wide. That was a terrible shot. Just watching the goal again, James Maddison just laid it off. He'll get the assist, but one of them assists that, you know. There's a ball from Romero down the line to Brennan Johnson. I'd forgotten Brennan Johnson was playing. Dwight McNeil, he gives the ball away straight into the path of Romero. Romero gives it to Porro. Porro plays it into Richarlison, who loses the ball. His all-round play is awful, but some of the goals he scored have been nice today. Here's Dominic Calvert-Lewin, tackled by Romero. It's all a bit scrappy in there for both teams. Bring it away. He's gone over to Timo Werner, all full control, and the Everton defender Tarkowski can bring it out. And Everton have broken the offside trap here. Mickey van der Ven's in a one-on-one race with Harrison. Harrison pulls it back to Calvert-Lewin, who couldn't take it in his stride, and Vicario comes out and claims the ball. Agree, Danny. Yeah, listen, we scored 2 good goals, but it's not been, we haven't played well, but listen, I don't mind. If we're winning, I don't mind, but awful pass from Romero. That's awful. Here's Idrissa Gueye, and a terrible shot from Idrissa Gueye. Terrible shot, but that was absolutely awful from Romero again. But if you say that, people will go, oh, Romero was an absolute beast. That was awful from Romero, that. Absolutely terrible from Romero. Won't be allowed to say it, though. Won't be allowed to say that. Oh, I'm not apologising for anything. Yeah, absolutely. I don't need to apologise. We've been crap. I agree. God, that was awful, awful from Romero. What was he doing? Corner kick comes in from Everton all the way to the back post. And it's off the line. It's off the line. Jesus, Everton nearly got back into it again. We cannot defend corners, can we? We really cannot defend corners off the line. It wasn't with me. It wasn't with me, but I've seen a bit. Off the line there from Spurs, from the corner. The corners are going to be the undoing of us. They really are. Here's Tarkowski. He plays it down the line, flicked into Ashley Young. Ashley Young's causing a few problems out there. There's too many mistakes and errors in this team. Too many mistakes and errors, but no one's ever allowed to say it. You're not allowed to say it. Too many mistakes and errors from this team. We give the ball away so much. Dwight McNeil plays it into Calvert-Lewin, who turns, shoots, is blocked. Here's Garner. He's twisting, he's turning, he's gone back to Dwight McNeil. Dwight McNeil goes out to Mikalenko. Back to McNeil. And it's a corner kick to Everton. We've not been good on these at all. Yeah, this game won't end 2-1. I can't see this game ending 2-1. Too many mistakes from Romero every game. But no one ever said, they just go, oh, Romero was brilliant. Keeps giving the ball away. Keeps giving the ball away. Corner kick in from Everton. Vicario, push it again. We're not comfortable on corners, are we? At all. We are not comfortable on corners. Madison's gone down. He's holding his knee or... Yeah. Yeah. Let's get in 2-1 up, and then I think Postecoglou needs to rip into these again. It's another half of football where a couple of good goals, which you would expect. It's Everton. Expected us to win this 2-1 or 3-1, but we've got to be a little bit more considered on the ball. So, goal kick for Vicario. It's a free kick to Everton. Yeah, it's a strange half, this, isn't it? I mean, we've not really done anything. 2 really good individual goals, but we've not really been in the game. It's a strange one. Really strange one. I completely agree, Chris. I can completely agree, mate. We definitely need to address what we do at corners. Yeah, we seem very easy to get at on corner kicks. And Everton are having all the game here, aren't they? Look. There's Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison whips it in. It's gone all the way through. And a great save from Vicario, but the ref's given a free kick for something that happened in the build-up play. What happened there? So the cross came in from Harrison. And it's a free kick. Oh, I see. Brennan Johnson was pushed by Garner. I mean, football is so... Oh, it's such a wimp's game now, isn't it? Like, God, it's madness. So Tottenham have got 30 seconds to get to half-time. Here's Romero. Ball into Brennan Johnson. Given away. We are... This is not unlike the Brentford game. We just can't really get a foothold in the game. I mean, here's Porro, though. Porro fires it into Richarlison, who, for me, that sums up Richarlison. Couple of great strikes. What an awful touch. He's got a terrible, terrible touch and control. But he's got 2 good goals. I wouldn't mind seeing Dragashin come in for a little bit, but it's half-time. It is half-time, people. So hang on 1 second. Let me get this scoreboard back to 45. There we go. So it's half-time. It is Everton 1, Tottenham 2. 2 very good goals. But a very strange half. Guys, girls, you know the game. You know the game. 5 words. 5 words. No more, no less. Sum up this game in 5 words. Five words. Let me know what you think of the half. For me, played badly, but we're winning. There you go. That's all I would say. I feel like it's been really easy for them. I don't know if they've got the quality, if we're honest, but I just feel like, I don't know, it's just quite boring watching us lately. I thought we were crap against Brentford. I thought we were crap against City and against United. But we're crap again today. It's just getting a bit, I don't know, just a bit boring watching us. I feel we need where's that energy gone? That passing, that movement, yeah. Let's have a look. We'll get on to people's 5 words. At least Richie scored today. There's 5 words. 5 words. Same old shit once again. Only half tongue in cheek. What a load of crap. Dennis has said they've changed the rules halfway through the season. Now you can foul keepers. If a keeper jumps or is impeded now, how is it not a foul? I mean, I hear you, but none of them have been a foul on Vicario for me. I think he's very weak at corners. He's got to come out and do better. He's got to come out and do better. Anastasia Data said, bring on Foster now, please. Punik said, bring on, Charleston saving Spurs. Trinidadian Deep has said, Football Heritage TV, Romero needs to have a damn seat. I think he's been really poor lately, but everyone just loves him. Everyone just says, oh, Romero's great. I think he's had another very poor half. Romero is overrated, lame crap. We need to wake up. We are fucking shite. Halftime arse kicking incoming. Yeah, got to be better. Got to get better than that. I mean, I think it's right. I saw someone the other day phoning TalkSport and actually said that the football's not been good at all. Like, if you actually watch us for 90 minutes, the football's not good. We're good in patches. He said if this had been Conte or Jose, people would lose their mind. And easy. Geez, guys, chill out. Second in the table on points. Not good enough for you. We're not second on the table. In the table. Where are you making this up? I don't know. Why are we just making things up now? Second in the table on points. We're not. We're fourth. And I don't think no one's saying we've not had a good season. We're talking about this game. Fans like you kill football because no one's allowed to actually say the truth anymore because of fans like you. Like, it's not been good. People are saying it. Patrick has said must do better next half. Absolutely. Slow down and stay calm. Yeah, Spurs need to slow down and stay calm. Richie is proving me right. Okay. 2 cross goals from Richie so far, not getting carried away, but he's in the form of his life. Let's hope it continues. Charleston doing his thing. Yeah, he looks, I don't know, he just looked really, really poor, hasn't he? Really poor lately. Brian said it was a bit scrappy. There's 5 words. Yeah, I completely agree with this. Completely agree with this. Dennis has said Johnson's been told to run down the wing. He just stands there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Bill said, I don't understand Ange ball. Romero isn't a leader. Mark said, please keep the ball. 5 words, harder than it should be. So I'm just trying to get through to as many comments as possible. By the way, keep smashing the like button, people. Whilst everyone's in there, please do smash the subscribe button. Look, if people wanted to come to a channel, they just wanted to hear, oh my God, we're amazing. You're in the wrong place. I'll always tell the truth. Great that we're winning. But again, I don't know what we do as a team. I don't know that there's no passing. The midfield is non-existent. The wingers have done nothing. Just mad. Just mad. This new generation of fan just bitches and whinges. I've supported Spurs since 1982, so I don't know what you're talking about. The new generation of fan, I don't think it's a new generation of fan. You're just not honest. If you enjoyed what you've seen, I mean, the good goals, yeah, but if you enjoyed it, I'll stop this. It's just ridiculous. An apology for what? He's a professional footballer. He gets paid what? 150 grand a week. What am I apologizing for? What are we talking about? Bentancur off, bring on Sarr. I wouldn't disagree with you. I think he's had a poor half, another poor half for Bentancur. Our wingers are never in the game. Yeah. I'm just trying to get to as many comments as possible. Jack, big up, brother. Said we're just not keeping the ball enough. We've been very sloppy and playing to their hands. Everton want a scrappy game. We don't. Yeah, look, I think they've played us perfectly. They love the fight. They love the battle. They know that we can't cope with the balls into the box. They know that we're not very good with corners. And they're doing it perfectly. Big up, bro. Thank you. Yes, that was a couple of days ago. So thank you very much for that. And let's see if we can get a couple more subscribers. Listen, we've got to look. For me, we've had 2 good attacks and scored from it, but we've got to just put our foot on the ball. For me, we're 100 miles per hour or 0 miles per hour. For me, I think we need to, again, everyone knows what I say. We're there or there. I think we need to kind of bring it into here and just kind of slow it down a bit. The Boomverse said, stop passing out from the back. Well, we do keep giving it away. Rob Stutter said, life is hard, supporting Spurs. Listen, there could be worse teams to support, I'm sure. Jazz Fusion, 2 goals won't be enough. They're his 5 words. Faizan says, so rattled. I don't know what that means. Okay. I don't know what you mean. It's the only one I can see that's not talking sense is you. You don't like people having an opinion. We need more physical. I think we need some physicality in there. I think we need a proper DM. I think we need a really, really top DM to play in there. The midfield is non-existent the last couple of months. I think it's been non-existent. Spurs Acolyte, big up to you, bro. I said, bring in the Dragon. See how he does. If he does well, then sell Romero to Real Madrid for 100 million in the summer and get tapped sober. Wow. Yeah, madness. Barry said, we need Dragusin on. Take off Romero. He's useless at crosses. I'm so frustrated with Romero. Like, I watch him for everything he does that's brilliant. He does something equally as stupid. He just frustrates me. You watch Van der Ven and it's all so cool, calm and collected. You watch Romero and it just feels, I don't know. Moody Spurs said, we're just not a very good side. It's painful to watch. The Spurs Acolyte said, whoever did Richie's surgery needs investigating. Big up, listen, whoever did his surgery, he's scoring goals. That's what counts. I think he's got the worst touch. He's terrible at holding the ball up, but he's scoring some goals. So for that, I give him a lot of credit. Fair play to him. So big up to you. Blaine Dev has said, Richie becoming a decent striker. Look, he's putting the ball in the net. That's all we can ask for. I can't knock him for that. I would like a lot better for me. I'd like a lot better, but he's doing his job. No one can knock him for that. So big up to you, Blaine Dev. Really appreciate your generosity. Really appreciate it. Big up to the Spurs Acolyte again, who said the fullbacks are too far forward when playing out. They are indeed. We've got to, for me, just relax a little bit. I think we're just too. We're always in a rush to do everything. So I agree. Thank you so much for that super chat. And then another super chat has come in here from Mari. Big up to you, bro. Hope you're well. Please go and subscribe to the boys over at Tottenham Away. So big up, brother. Can we protect Vicario in set pieces? Yeah, we need to, don't we? Definitely. He said Johnson is terrible. The game is played on the right side for both teams. Mate, I just Brennan Johnson will get a tap in and everyone will say how good he is. I think he's a really poor footballer for me. A really poor footballer. I'm not even saying average. I think he's poor. But big up to you, Mari. Thank you for that. And yes, we need to protect Vicario. Really got to protect Vicario. Where are we? Sel Romero, stop passing over the back. Some funny people in here. GKD said, yeah, we need a top DM and a top winger. Johnson and Kulu are only off the bench players. Need a winger teams are afraid of. I completely agree with you. Got to get a winger that really, 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 really goes at people. That really goes at people. Daryl, love it. Big up to you, bro. Really, really love it. By the way, guys and girls, smash the like button. We should be on 400 likes. And we should be on way more subscribers than that, shouldn't we? 13,067. Surely we should be on about 13.1k. Smash the subscribe button if you haven't already. Daniel said, why are we wrong for demanding better? Some Spurs fans overprotect the players with some poor footballers at the club. Agreed. Not allowed to. Romero is brilliant. Okay. I mean, I'm watching a different game then for me. Sorry, for me, too many mistakes. He passes the ball out the box. You sound like spoiled kids. Epic. You can leave the chat. You're not. Listen, I can't stand it. You live in a world where people can't tell the truth. You live in that world. Yes, we're winning. We're allowed to be happy that we're winning, but we're also allowed to be frustrated at what we're watching. Savvy, you're right about Richie. He is not a complete striker by any means. Touch is poor and has limited distribution, but goals are what counts. I agree. I agree with you. Listen, I've always said, if Richie is going to be part of the squad, I'm happy for it. If you want to win titles, if you want to go the next level in the Champions League, for me, I think you need better. That's all I'm saying. I've not got the sound up. Did Savvy say Richard not good enough? Depends what you want. What do you want Spurs to be? What do you would Liverpool or Man City have Richarlison in their team? Werner and Johnson are a bit off. Yeah, again, where they're not giving any space behind for Werner to run, I don't know what he does as a footballer. So for all those people losing their minds about him midweek, yeah, for me, he's got to do better. He's all right. He's all right. He's all right for me. I don't see the big fuss with him. I don't see the fuss. I don't see the fuss with Timo Werner at all. For me, again, his pace is brilliant. When he's allowed to use it, it's great. When he's not, I think we see that he's limited. Big up 7SC. Always appreciate your generosity. Said, been a while since I super chatted, so thought I'd send a bigger one. Thank you very much, my friend. How are we playing, Sava? Had to go collect the sun. Love the content. Hit the like and sub button, guys. Sava works so hard. Yeah, please do subscribe. It really does help. How we played. 2 good goals. 2 very good goals. Other than that, I think we've been really sloppy in possession. Lots of mistakes playing out from the back. The midfield's been non-existent, but we're 2-1 up. So I can't complain at that. But it's a hard watch. It's a hard watch for me. It's a hard watch. You Spurs fans that demand better are true Spurs fans. That's what I just demand. I just want to see good football. I want to see us dominate games. I don't want to see us, it is what it is. Liam says, Sava, Romero is walking red card, but you fans refuse to see it. I don't refuse to see it. GKD has said, I think we need better than Richie, as it could be a purple patch. Either he will be a good backup if he continues, or is he putting his price up for when we want to sell him? I think he's a good squad player for me. He's a good squad player. Again, it's levels. If you want to win things, I don't think this is your guy. If you don't want to win things, I think he's fine. Big up to Blaine Dev. Big up, bro. That is really, really, really appreciated. Who's just gifted out 5 channel memberships to people. And those channel memberships have gone to, one second, let me see if I can find out who they went to. Why can't I see where they went to? So those 5 channel memberships went to Liam 97, Spurs FC, GKD, Liam, and also Jazz Fusion. So big up, Blaine Dev has just gifted you all a channel membership. So big up, Blaine Dev. Always very generous. Really, really appreciate that. The teams are back out. Let me know what you think. Just quickly before the second half starts, what do you think the score is going to be? Let me know. Let me know what you think the score is going to be. Right, hang on. There's the... Let's get to the second half. Hang on. Let me see if I can start the timer. Oh, I knew I'd miss it. I always do this. I'm so bad at this. Hang on. Ready? There you go. So we're now banging time. Big up to 7SC. Big up to Blaine Dev. Thank you so much. Let's see what happens. 4-2 Blaine Dev is going with. 4-2. 2-2 TJ going with. 4-2 someone else. 3-2 to Everton. I still think we'll win this game. I just think we need to, I don't know, it's just a bit meh. Like, yeah, they're just showing the Everton goal again. I think a third kills it. A third goal for us, I think, kills this game. I can't see them scoring I can't see them scoring another couple. I think they can nick one. I don't think they'll get two. Corner kick comes in to the back post. Vicario has come out. He's pushed it out. Is it a corner? Is it a throw? Sorry, a goal kick? It's a goal kick. So Tottenham can bring the ball out. Pedro Porro dinks the ball forward, given away. We do give the ball away a hell of a lot. We really, really do. Bentancur puts it into pot. That's a lovely touch, whoever that was. Given away. We just, oh my God, we can't keep giving the ball away like this every single game. There's a ball over the top. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and it's bobbled over his head. I tell you what, he was nearly in there. Dominic Calvert-Lewin had 2 or 3 for company. Here's Højbjerg. And it's a foul. Foul on Højbjerg by Ashley Young. Van der Ven plays it back to Vicario. He goes back out to Romero. And Romero plays it straight. Romero worries me playing out of the back. I'm sorry. I know so many people think he's brilliant. He worries the life out of me, does Romero. When Van der Ven's got the ball, I don't worry. I feel calm. When Romero's got it, I just feel it's all a bit like that. Look, he's just played it out. Oh. And it's a throw into Tottenham. Yeah, just Romero just bringing the ball out from the back. I don't know. It's just not right. I feel like there's a real disconnect as well in this midfield three. It just doesn't work, does it? We've given the ball away again. We've given the ball away again. And again. And again. 3 times in 10 seconds. Garner, lovely bit of skill there. And they've given it, honestly. For me, I think he needs to mix it up a bit here. I think he needs to mix it up a bit. I just don't think something's not working. So, Everton with a ball over the top. Jack Harrison has tried to dink it over the keeper. It didn't quite come off. But again, they've got in behind us again. I'll be honest, I think teams are really, really figuring out how to get in behind Tottenham most games. Van der Ven plays it down the line. Werner gives it away. The Dogi now gives it away. Højbjerg gives it away. A Dogi back into Werner. Werner, I'll tell you what, how many times we give this ball away? Oh, my gosh. Great save from Pickford. A shot from, I think it was Pedro Porro, from about 20 yards. Yeah, it's a very sloppy game. Very sloppy game. James Maddison. Why is he holding his face? Did he get hit in his face? Pedro Porro had the shot. And Pickford got across. Good save. And it's a corner kick to Tottenham that Pedro Porro will take. Come on, why did 2 of you just unsubscribe? Come on, where's the love, people? Where is the love? So, corner kick. Pedro Porro is going to take it over there on the right-hand side. Really poor corner. Hits the first man. We've won it back. Bentancur can go home to Udogie. Udogie puts it across to Højbjerg. Again, you've got to grow up. There's no agenda. I just don't think he's as good as so many of you think he is. I think he's a good defender, but to me, he gives the ball away too much. Why have we got so many children as fans that can't can't stand any critique of our players. It is madness. If that was an Arsenal defender doing that, if that was an Arsenal defender, we'd all laugh and say, yeah, he does this, but Richie flicks it on from the corner. Højbjerg swipes with his left foot on the volley and it flies wide. Really poor execution, that. Good idea, poor execution. Yeah, good flick on from Richie, to be honest, but... So it's a goal kick. Jordan Pickford launches it down the pitch. Timo Werner heads it out for a throw-in. I mean, I haven't noticed Timo Werner or Brennan Johnson at all. Throw-in down the line. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is up against Mickey van der Ven. Mickey van der Ven does well there, to be honest. And Udogie holds off. He's giving the ball away again. God, Udogie loves giving the ball away. Good ball by James Maddison, but Tarkowski can get there. Didn't quite have enough purchase on it. I think we need another goal here. The ball over the top. Everton are through again. Jack Harrison is through on goal, and Mickey van der Ven has rescued us once again. I'll tell you what, Mickey van der Ven is head and shoulders above everyone else from a Tottenham perspective for me. Head and shoulders. But look how easily teams getting behind us. Look how easily teams getting behind us. Wow. Mickey van der Ven's pace getting us out of trouble yet again. It's a corner kick to Everton. Dwight McNeil, left-footed, plays it right into Vicario, who does better that time, comes out, grabs it with both hands, and can now release it, set Spurs off. No, he doesn't. He takes his time. I agree. Bigger clubs will come in for this boy. Bigger clubs will come in for him. James Maddison, lovely bit of skill. Lovely through ball to Timo Werner. Timo Werner through on goal. Awful finish. Awful finish, but he's offside. And unfortunately, that's Timo Werner. Pace, no finish. And Richarlison's gone down, holding his head or his knee, and oh God, yeah, he was miles off. Yeah, what was he? Why is he going that quickly? But again, just no finesse. No finesse. I think we need another goal here. You know, I think we really need a goal. Yeah, Alan, they are. Yeah, teams will always get in behind. But it's getting to the point where every game now, teams are opening us up. So Richie is still down. Well, he's just getting back to his feet now. So Richie's back on his feet. He's going to go off to the side and then he's going to come back on. Ball over the top from Everton. That's poor. Straight into the hands of Vicario. He rolls it out to Porro. Porro goes inside to Bentancur, who puts a good ball over to Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson puts the ball across to Timo, but very well defended there from Godfrey. And now Timo Werner is limping. That was better from Johnson. I feel like Spurs, I feel like we're very good on the counter-attack, but with the ball, we don't really do a lot. We're good on the counter-attack, but Ange ball for me is a myth. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I think Ange ball is a bit of a myth. It's a corner kick to Tottenham. Cross whipped in by James Maddison. Cleared by Everton. One of our players is down, writhing in pain in the middle of the pitch. Can't see who it is, but it's a throw into Everton. I think it was Porro. Yeah, it was Pedro Porro. Why are people unsubscribing? What is wrong with people? Why can't people say, you know what, Savva's putting in a good shift for us today, we'll subscribe. Instead, you get unsubscribers. Thank you, people. Really appreciate it. Yeah. There's another ball over the top. And that one's gone right the way through to Vicario again. No. No. No, I wouldn't. Not Van de Ven. I'd sell Romero for that. I'd sell Romero for less than that. Not Van de Ven. Van de Ven's one of a kind. I think he's absolutely class. Thank you for the super chat. I think Van de Ven holds that defence together. I think without Mickey Van de Ven, I'll be honest, I think this is a very ordinary defence. But Van de Ven for me really makes it click. So yeah. Yeah. But brilliant. Video complete. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really do appreciate it. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this. Yeah, I think Mickey Van de Ven is brilliant. Mate, if Ange had the squad Poch did, you mean the 11? But we still wouldn't because we need a squad. Good save. James Maddison with the half volley, low down. And a good save from Pickford. Right, can we put our foot on the ball and have some of the ball now? Right, so here's Romero. Plays a good ball into Maddison. Maddison to Bentancur. Back to Maddison. He gives it away. Everyone's been really stopping. Now Everton are going to come forward again. There's a ball out to Ashley Young. Ashley Young's going to feed him Ben Godfrey, but Timo Werner's quick. Timo Werner's missed it. Ben Godfrey crosses it, and it's a goal kick. And it's a goal kick. Godfrey is not happy with that, but I'll tell you what, Mickey Van de Ven, just what a player. That's why all the people who give me crap at what I've said about Romero, he is not a patch on Mickey Van de Ven. Not a patch. Yeah, it must be. I've just lost another 2 as well. I don't know. I don't know. It just seems a bit pointless doing the watch-alongs. Every time I do it, try my best to giving up 3.5 hours of my day, and people just unsubscribe. Here's a Dogie with a good run forward. He's still going. He's pulled it back, and it's cleared. The shot from Richarlison hit the defender, and it's pulled back. Good footwork there by Ashley Young. He goes into Dwight McNeil. McNeil. Again, cut out by Van de Ven. How good is Mickey Van de Ven? He is absolute quality, that boy. Absolute quality, Mickey Van de Ven. Why are so many of you unsubscribing? Come on, man. What is wrong with you? He is absolutely class. Absolutely class. Come on, can we get 3 or 4 subs to get those bonds back that whoever left, which has really annoyed me, to be honest. Oh, it takes a lot of effort to do this. Ah, yes. I said something bad about Ange Ball. Papa Sarr, by the way. Papa Sarr has his training top off. Looks like he's going to put his shirt on. He's going to be coming onto the pitch. Spurs head it away and Richarlison can clear it. I think we need another goal here, you know. I think we need another goal. So here's Højbjerg. Right, just keep the ball. Just relax. He's gone out wide to Timo Werner. Nice. Okay, what you got, Timo? Beat your man. Beat your man. No, he's passed it back. Yeah, Werner and Brennan Johnson they're just not for me. They're just not for me. They don't do enough as wingers. Here's Van der Ven into Madison. Plays it out wide to Romero. He puts it down the line to Porro, who whips it down the line, but it's out for a Spurs throw-in. He is so good. He is so good, Mickey Van der Ven, isn't he? Like, just brilliant. Yeah, Bentancur, another bad day at the office for Bentancur. But Spurs have got 28 minutes plus injury time left to see this game out. And Everton can come forward again now with Ashley Young. He's one-on-one with Udogie. And he's won the free kick for Udogie, pulling him back. So it's Everton 1, Tottenham 2, 27 minutes plus injury time to go. And Kulu and Sarr are going to come on here. Brennan Johnson's gone off. Didn't notice him playing. Another game where Brennan Johnson's done nothing. Johnson's come off for Kulusevski. And Papa Mata Sarr is coming on for Bentancur, who again has had a really bad game. Another bad game for Bentancur. 3 in a row now. So Papa Sarr back from the African Cup of Nations. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. Right, so Bentancur and Johnson off. Yeah, I think for me, Van der Ven's got to be one of the best signings in the last 5-10 years from any club. I think he's a great player. Here's Everton with the ball in, and God, that was an ambitious header, wasn't it? About 18 yards out. Calvert-Lewin tried to guide it in, and it flew wide, and it's a goal kick. Played out wide to Porro. Porro into Papa Sarr. And again, the play out the back. We've lost it again. We're so lackadaisical with the ball out the back. And Branthwaite can now go back to Pickford. He goes into Garner. Back to Pickford. Points won from losing positions this season. Everton have only had 1 point. They've only come back to secure a draw from when losing once. So oh, Sean, can you imagine? Rodri is just phenomenal. Here's Ashley Young. And again, Mickey Van der Ven. Take a bow. Mickey Van der Ven, take a bow. He is holding that back four together. Here's James Maddison, though. James Maddison's running through. He's got Werner to his left. And Everton had 4 men around him, and they crowded him out. And Everton can bring it out, but they've given it away. The cross comes in, and Tarkowski puts it out for a corner. It's a corner kick. Everton are asking for a foul by Richarlison. I didn't see it. And Godfrey is down. Richarlison's given it the no, I didn't do anything. Let's have a look. Did he get? I don't think he got him, did he? I think maybe he got his toes. No. Anyway, it's a corner kick to Tottenham Hotspur. Right, so James Maddison. Maddison can whip it in left foot. No, he doesn't. He dummies. Now he puts it in, and it's blocked by Godfrey. And Spurs have lost the ball, have we? Oh, Kulu just about did enough. Oh, I thought we were going to be hit on the break there. Here's Watchalong into Kulu, and it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Oh, I thought Kulu had really messed up there. Oh God, I mean, this for me will be a smash and grab if we win this, because it's not been good at all. Tarkowski goes back to Pickford. Pickford launches it towards the halfway line, only as far as Porro. Porro gives it to Sarr. Back to Porro, back into Christian Romero. One back by Everton. And it's a free kick for Everton. The foul on Idrissa Gueye by Mata Papa Sarr. Yeah, not been the greatest display, has it? Just grab the 3 points and get out of there. I mean, really been a really tough game for us. Been a really tough game, this. But you've got to see this game out. So Everton with a free kick just inside their own half. Pickford's going to launch it long. There's a shot bumbled towards goal from Godfrey, and Vicario gets that nice and easily. And Spurs have a goal kick. It's not been great, has it? Again, we're passing out of the back, doing our best to make heavy weather of this. And it's a free kick. In the end, Højbjerg was tripped by Idrissa Gueye. Tell you what, though, I just don't know what our style of play is. I just don't get it. I really don't know what our style of play is anymore. I mean, we should be winning games like this. We've got more quality, but bit scrappy in the midfield there. James Maddison can come away with the ball. Plays in Kulu. That's a lovely pass into Kulu. Kulu, one more to Richarlison, who has a shot. And it's saved by Pickford. And then Everton can clear it. Christian Romero can put it back into Kulu, who's beaten easily to the ball by Idrissa Gueye. He's been good today, Idrissa Gueye. Given away there by Calvert-Lewin. Romero can go into Papa Sarr. Papa Sarr plays it out wide to Werner, who's been non-existent today. Pulls it back to Maddison. Maddison's little step over. Plays it back out to Timo Werner. Back to Maddison. Absolutely this. Spurs still got the ball. Here's Kulu, plays it into Sarr. Sarr can drive forward, can he? Goes into the channel, he cuts back. The number of times we cut back. Here's Højbjerg into Porro. Sarr, back to Porro. To Vicario. Into Højbjerg. To Kulu, back to Højbjerg. Back to Kulu. And it's a throw into Spurs. It's a throw into Spurs. So 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left for Spurs to hold on. I'll say hold on. We just don't, I don't know. It's been really poor again. But the win is the most important thing. Oh, dearie me. There's the ball out wide to Ashley Young. Ashley Young plays it down the line to Godfrey. Godfrey didn't really do one or the other. He's put it into Ashley Young, and Højbjerg slides, makes the tackle, and it's out for a throw-in to Everton. Ashley Young flicks it on. Højbjerg can just smash that down the park. Won by Tarkowski into Gay, back to Tarkowski. And one of our players is down with a head injury, I think. And Sean Dyche is not happy with something. Honestly, Philly, it's hard. Every game is hard work at the moment, isn't it? Really, really hard work. There's Richie down. Richie, he's always down, isn't he, Richie? God, get up. So 72 and a half minutes gone. Tottenham winning 2-1 at Everton. 17 minutes to go plus injury time. Looks like Richarlison's going to be okay. I like it when I see comments like that. It's a foul, for God's sake. I didn't say it wasn't a foul. Okay. I love people like that. At the moment, this would be a smash and grab for me. I don't think we've done well at all here, but we are winning the game. We are winning the game. Now Godfrey, he's getting some attention. And it looks like Everton are about to bring on Seamus Coleman. Yeah, I agree, David. I think there's going to be a lot of time added on at the end. It just seems like with all games now, doesn't it? It just seems like there's quite a lot of stoppage. And Seamus Coleman is coming on for Ben Godfrey. So Godfrey's gone off. Seamus Coleman has come on. And Coleman will take the armband for Everton. So Pickford launches it long, straight into the arms of Vicario. Nice and easy for the Spurs goalkeeper. He's rolled it out to Van de Ven. Van de Ven's dinked it down the line to Udogie. And Udogie is tackled but wins the throw-in. This passing out the back is... see what we're trying to do. We just don't execute it very well at all. Throw-in now down the line. Flicked on. Tarkowski now puts it into Ashley Young. And it's a throw-in to Tottenham. So Udogie with a throw-in. 15 minutes to go plus injury time. Udogie dinks it forward. Won easily by Tarkowski. He's been good today, Tarkowski. I think he's a top defender, him. Really, really good defender. Jordan Pickford plays it down the line, but it's straight out for a Spurs throw. Oh, come on, Spurs. Give us something to... Just something, right? Just something to get us going. Papassar plays it back to Vicario. He misses the press and plays it out to Mickey van der Ven. Van der Ven's going to bring it down the line. He plays it to Werner. Werner back into Udogie. Højbjerg can sweep a pass out wide to Kulu. Back to Sarr. Sarr's going to go all the way back to Vicario. He takes a touch. Plays it back out to Sarr. We really do make a meal out of this, don't we? The passing out the back. And Romero's done well into Maddison. Good pass by Maddison. Maddison's fouled. And it's a throw-in, a free kick to Tottenham. Oh. So, free kick to Tottenham. 13 minutes to go, plus added time. Neither team's really doing anything here, if we're going to be honest. I can't really remember a lot of chances in this second half. Everton aren't really doing a lot either. We've done nothing as an attacking force. Here's Papassar. He goes back out to Kulu. ABS says, sometimes I think you Spurs fans forget you support Spurs. I mean, that makes no sense at all. Okay, club now, and always get it through your heads. Big up to you. Here's Vicario. Seamus Coleman gets back and takes the ball off Udogie quite easily. Now, Everton trying to break down the left wing, but I think Porro will get there. Porro's seen it out for a Tottenham throw-in. Not a lot really happening, is there, the last sort of 10, 15 minutes? Yeah. Spurs FC, big up for being a channel member for a month, said Werner seems to be linking up with the team quite well. I don't think he's done anything. I think he's been really, really poor, but hey, that's just me. Here's Tarkowski. He goes back to Pickford. Pickford goes back to Tarkowski. Connor. How do you become a member? So where people put in super chats, where you see the little pound sign underneath, if you click on that, it gives you the option to be a member or put in a super chat. And that just about sums up Timo Werner. I think I do not rate him at all. Couple of assists against Brentford and everyone goes mad about him. Not for me. We need him much better. Yeah, so if you see, I'll show you. So if I show you right now, hang on a moment. I'll show you in one sec.
You're still on?
Huh?
You're still on?
Yeah.
Okay, what time are you finishing?
In about 25 minutes.
Okay.
Why?
I'll go B&Q.
Who is?
Me.
Why?
You try that seat.
All right. Leave Stewie with me. Hello, Stewie. We've got Stewie, everybody. Stewie's come to watch the football with us. Why are you wet? There we go. There's Stewie. Here he is. Stewie's going to be our good luck charm. Aren't you? Come on, Stewie. Be the good luck charm. Okay. So here's Kulusevski. Poor pass. I think Richarlison will be able to battle and win that. He's got it. And then goes down a bit too easily for my liking. Kiss? Have a kiss? Have a kiss? No, no kisses. Thank you. There you go, mate. So 10 minutes plus injury time to go. Uh, I was showing someone, wasn't I, how to what was I doing? What's my show called? I should know my own channel. Here's Everton though on the attack. They had more attempts at goal than us as well today. Right. Okay. So this is what you need to press. So can you see that? There's a little button there. That little button in the corner there. When you go there, see it says Super Chat, Super Stickers, Membership. That's what you need to press. Oh, come on, Spurs. This is really tough watch, isn't it, today, people? Yeah. Mickey van der Ven today. Two tackles, 1 interception, 4 clearances. Oh, dearie, dearie me. I don't think I've been this bored watching Spurs for ages. It's just really boring, isn't it? And Mickey van der Ven again, seeing the ball out brilliantly there from Idrissa Gueye. Come on then. Come on then. Oh, come on then. All right, mate. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Good boy. Good boy. All right. No. I know, mate. It's boring, isn't it? It's boring, isn't it? Go on. You sit on there. Go on. Good boy. Good boy. So here's Everton on the attack. Seamus Coleman wins a corner off of Mickey van der Ven. Connor, I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Connor. If you want to be a member, how about this? There you go, Connor. I'm just put it in the chat right now. There you go. That link there should take you to membership. See this? That'll take you to membership. Try that. Oh, corner kick. McNeil to the back post. And Vicario claims that one. Much better from Vicario there. And now Tottenham on the counter-attack with Kulusevski. Kulusevski with a ball high and wide. Really poor ball. And Tarkowski just heads it back to Pickford, who puts it down the line. And Mickey van der Ven again. Mickey van der Ven has been absolutely superior to the rest of the back four today. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this as well. Big up to you, Rights Wildlife. I agree. Van der Ven is doing too much. Absolute class, any Mickey van der Ven. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. This game feels like it's been on for about 3 days. Brian Hill and Ollie Skip are coming on for Tottenham. Brian Hill and Ollie Skip. See? Good boy. Oh, dear. Sorry, guys. I was hoping we'd have some better football to watch. Timo Werner's going off. Done absolutely nothing for me. Timo Werner again. Really poor game. And James Maddison's going off. Not one of his best games. He'll get the assist. Not one of his best games in a Spurs shirt. But he'll come off and Ollie Skip will go on there. And Spurs have got 5 minutes in injury time to see this out. Oh, Patrick, I need something. God, I need something. This is tough work, isn't it? Not going to see him, I'm afraid. Don't think we're going to see him. Here's Brian Hill into Udogie. Back to Brian Hill. Back to Udogie. No, he's gone out for a throw into Tottenham Hotspur. Richarlison gives it away. Now Everton lose the ball. They've won it back. They've given it away. Tottenham got the ball with Romero on the halfway line. He puts it out wide to Sarr. Sarr's tackled. Really poor from Papa Sarr that. Here goes, I don't know who this is, but here's Everton on the attack. Good tackle in the end there from Romero. And given away by Højbjerg. Our given away is, we give the ball away so much. It's embarrassing. Ball back to Everton. It's just they haven't got enough quality to capitalise. Here's Branthwaite. He goes back to Tarkowski. And Seamus Coleman plays it off of Brian Hill for a throw-in. So here's Idrissa Gueye. This won't go down as a classic, will it, this game? Just got to hold on. Just got to hold on. Here's the cross whipped in. Oh, they should have scored. They should have scored. There'll be, again, inquests into our defence. Again, really poor defensively. The cross came in. I think he would have been offside, but the gap, there was no one near him. I think he would have been offside. But, yeah. Bill, I agree. Bill, I agree. I agree. I think he would have been offside, but again, we're just leaving players completely unmarked. Completely unmarked. Oh, dearie me. And this time Everton are offside. God, this has got to go down as one of those get the 3 points and get out of there. Because this is tough. Tottenham Hotspur. Is it Tottenham? Are we making a sub? Yeah. Dragoshin is coming on for Højbjerg. Højbjerg off, Dragoshin on. So in the 90th minute, Dragoshin is coming on for Højbjerg, so maybe going to free at the back. And Vicario launches the goal kick. So there's 1 minute to go plus any injury time. I think there's going to be 8 or 9 minutes. It's a free kick to Everton. Called him. Not this. Sorry, I'll come back to this one in a minute. Oh my God, the banana boots. Oh, Højbjerg is so bad. It's so bad. Right, here's Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye flicks one wide. It's a good ball to McNeil. McNeil has put the ball across. Everton are asking for a penalty for a foul on Beto. Sean Dyche is losing his mind. Let's have a look. I didn't really see it. Let's have a look. Okay, so good ball. No, there's nothing in it. No, there's nothing in it. I mean, he had his shirt, but it's minimal, isn't it? It's minimal. You can't be giving penalties for that. Not for me. Not for me. Not for me. We've seen him give them, but not for me. Not for me. Not a penalty. 7 minutes of injury time. 7 minutes of injury time. Oh, I can't wait for this game to finish. Sorry, I can't wait for this game to finish. This has been hard work. So Papa Sarr gives the ball away again. And it's a throw into Tottenham Hotspur. I tell you what, the number of times we said today, ball being given away. God, it's tough, isn't it? It's tough. What you'll watch some YouTube shows for the rest of the day. I won't be live today, but you'll watch some YouTube shows later where they'll go, oh, I thought so-and-so was brilliant and so-and-so was brilliant. Yeah, I thought we did really well and Ange ball, and oh my gosh. This is smash and grab at the moment. Richarlison's got man of the match. Ollie Skip plays it forward to no one, giving the ball away. Everton can clear it. And McNeil brings the ball down, and it's a free kick for the foul by, I think, Brian Hill on Idrissa Gueye. Patrick, very, very generous of you. Thank you so much. And mate, buy yourself and the missus a glass of wine after enduring that. Oh, I tell you what, I want to buy myself 10 hours sleep. Thank you so much. I really, really, really do appreciate that, Patrick. You're a good guy. Thank you so much. And I'm just praying we can hold on. We've got 5 minutes left of injury time to hold on. We knew it was going to be a dogfight. But this has been tough watch. But big up, Patrick. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. Here's Everton. Free kick swung into the box, headed clear. Richarlison's going to try and bring it away. Again, he's just not good enough on the ball. He's got 2 good goals, but again, gives the ball away for fun. Now we've won it back, and we've got the ball with Kulusevski into Richarlison, who gives it away again. Such a poor footballer. Here's Beto going through on goal, and he's shrugged off the ball by Dragoshin. The Everton fans are not happy again. Dragoshin doesn't mind getting stuck in, and Kulu has given away a free kick with a swipe at, was it McNeil or who was it? Let's have a look what Dragoshin did. I mean, to be honest, you could give that because he had no interest in playing the ball. Look, his eyes are on the player. I mean, Mickey van der Ven was covering, but got to be careful with that, mate. Got to be careful with that. Sean Dyche has been given a yellow card. Sean Dyche is not happy. So there's 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes to go. Coleman's having a little bit of a fight with Romero and VDV. Free kick to be whipped in here by Everton. It's gone all the way through. And it's 2-2. It's 2-2. Everton have equalised. Awful again. Awful defending from Tottenham. Really, really poor. And let's be brutally honest. This is nothing that they don't deserve. We have been an absolute shambles of a club today. Everton, the free kick whipped in. Really, really poor. No doubt VAR will probably try and look at something. But Vicario's gone down. He's holding his bits. You know what I mean? He's gone down, holding his bits. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. So the free kick came in. He's onside, I think. Goes all the way across. Is he offside? I don't know. VAR are going to look at it. VAR are going to look at this. Is this offside? It's really hard to tell. On the camera angle, it's almost at a slant. I think Romero's playing him on in the first one. Do you know, football's gone mad, isn't it? Football's gone mad. Back in the day, that was, I'm not saying it's just, but that was just a goal, wasn't it? Back in the day, it was just like, it was a goal. Now we've got to check everything. I don't even know here. Onside. It looks like he was onside. Is it on? Is it off? I think they've given it. I think they've given it 2-2. Has it been given? Guys, I need your... I can't hear, so I'm just watching. Is it a goal? It's been given. It's been given. Bradthwaite is celebrating. Everton 2, Tottenham 2. Let's be honest. They've deserved it. I mean, I'm not saying they've been great, but Really, really poor 2 points dropped if we don't get that. If we don't get another goal, really, really poor. Yeah, so it was Romero who headed it into the path of Branthwaite. It's really poor. Now Everton are looking to come forward again. Beto loses out the ball, but his skip to Sarr. Sarr gives it to Udogie. There's 30 seconds left. I'm guessing there'll be a few more minutes. Gone out wide to Brian Hill. Brian Hill, what have we got? Udogie whips it. No, he doesn't. He tries to whip it across, but loses the ball, and it's a free kick to Everton. Oh, really, really poor from Spurs. Yeah. There's always one idiot in the chat, isn't there? We found our idiot today. We found our idiot. SAVVA happy now. I don't know what that. I don't know what you mean. Like, how can you be happy? What I've just watched. I don't know how long is left now. I don't know how long is left. God, we're just conceding too many goals every game. We're conceding 2 goals a game since Van der Ven and Romero have come back. Have you noticed that? 2 goals a game. For me, again, I think Romero's had a poor game. Hang on. They've whipped in another cross, headed out that time. And now Kulusevski, can he bring it away? Kulusevski is going to try and dribble past his man. He's given the ball away. Everton play it down the line. Whipped across. Good defending that time by Skip. Then a tackle comes in from, I don't know who that is. Is that Dobbin? Let's have a look. So the foul coming on Dragusin, I don't think it was as bad as I think Dragusin is making out, but it was a foul. Spurs now pump it forward. Has any of our players got anything left in him? I can't remember us doing anything this half. I can't remember us doing anything. Van der Ven spins the ball out wide to Udogie. Udogie's going to drive forward, but he's tackled out of the game, and now Everton can come forward. And well won back by Sarr to Romero, and that's a foul. It's got very scrappy now. It's got very, very scrappy. Mate, I've said all along, I don't think it is. Too many people talking about how great our defenders are. I don't. Van der Ven for me is quality. The others, I don't think are that great defensively. Here's Brian Hill. Brian Hill plays it down the line. He's giving the ball away, and it's over. Tottenham have got a point, but let's be honest, it wasn't a good game at all. A really, really difficult watch. A really, really difficult watch. 99 minutes of that. Really, really tough game. And unfortunately, I think we've just seen again today, we're just not quite good enough. I thought we struggled with Brentford. I thought we struggled again today versus Everton. I thought we were battered by Brighton. I feel like we're when you're saying quality, but I mean, he keeps giving the ball away. He keeps giving the ball away. We can't just keep calling everyone quality. We're conceding goals upon goals upon goals. We're conceding so many goals. If we have a look, right? Let's have a look at our last few games. By the way, please do smash the subscribe button. Please do smash the like button as well. If we look at our goals that we've given away, 2 today, 2 v Brentford, 2 v Man United, right, 1 v Bournemouth, 4 v Brighton. It's just it's too much. It's too many goals that we're giving away. You know, it's tough. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. We've got our second dickhead in the chat. It's a ditcher. He's always in here being an absolute bell end. Here he is. Big up to you. Thank you for coming in. Never change. Never change. Savva's in the mud for predicting Spurs would beat Everton, who haven't won in 5 games. Good on you, dickhead. Good on you. Hope you're well. Matt, I didn't say we weren't fourth, but it was a crap game, right? It was we were crap, weren't we? Let's be brutally annoying. Howling mad. Right, let's play the game. Let's play the game. 5 words, no more, no less. Sum the game up. 5 games. Five words. Sum the game up. Howling Mad Murdoch said, I'm not Ange out, but I think he needs to either replace his coaches or work harder on the training pitch on defensive play and set pieces. Yeah, I thought Everton bullied us set pieces today. I really do. Nicola has said our defending at set pieces are abysmal. Yeah, I thought Brentford were very good against us in the air the other day. Again today. I thought they were Everton were very good. Jeff has said another set piece we concede. The White Rooster said we were poor again today, conceding goals for fun now. Yeah, but if you say that, you still get people going, he's quality. We're conceding too many goals. Agreed, Ed. I won't read that out for obvious reasons, but yes, absolutely. I agree. Really poor. I think the midfield was poor today. I thought it was poor. I think it's been poor for the last month or so, if we're brutally honest. But yeah, I'm just watching the goal again there, and really sloppy goal to give away. Set piece coaches need to do better. Someone's saying there. Aquasub says positive with Ange, but in-game management is pants so far. I thought there'd be a change after Brentford. Obviously not. Mr. Post Office, I don't know. I think it means if you don't get every God-given prediction right, that you get told you're in the mud. It's the way of knowing when people are childish, when they say things like in the mud. It's such a stupid saying. Spurs going to Spurs. Ange has 0 game management. Joshua said we got to sort out our set pieces. Kulu, the dope cost us. Yeah, it was a terrible foul to give away. Teams are getting wise to how to open up the defence. Absolutely. I've said this all year, and no one, everyone keeps telling me how good we are in defence. I don't think we are. I really don't think we are. I thought we were crap against Brentford at the back, and then I've got people going, oh, Romero was brilliant today. It's like, was he? Like, I just don't get it. You know, Udogie, good player, but again, people best left back in the league. Based on what? Darryl said a draw, a fair result. I agree with you. I do think it was a fair result. 6 words: the good, the bad, the ugly. Sure. Rob has said, great game. Well done, Everton. Wayne Francois said we need to be winning constantly. TJ said to SAVVA, what did I say, mate? 2-0. Look, fair enough. Who called 2-0? Put your hand up if you did. I said it would be 2 or 3-1. I was wrong. Same old Spurs. Poor performance. Lucky for a point. More of the same crap. Ty is on Ange. Anybody Ange out? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone. Has anyone said Ange out? I haven't seen it. The White Rooster said poor, but VDV magnificent. Yeah, VDV is a shining light for me. Hats off to Richarlison, 2 fantastic goals as well in the game. Can't say anything bad about him, to be honest with you. His all-round play is awful, but 2 good goals. And it is what it is. Guys and girls, we're going to be going for a little while longer as we dissect the game, but there's 450 of you in here. Can we please smash the like button, and please can we get some subscribers inside the house? That would be really appreciated if we could. There is the link that I'm posting in right now, and it is also pinned. I'll try and get to as many comments as possible. Spurs member, yeah, I'll be honest, mate, I didn't see that today. I thought he was really poor. And Spurs acolyte, big up Orox, has said all pathetic performance except for Rich and VDV. Yes, I agree. I thought it was another very poor performance for me. I thought it was a really poor performance. Hang on 1 second. I'm just going to see if Sean's live. I might jump on with him if he wants. Yes. Listen, I get you all perfect performance except for Richie and VDV. Yeah, I completely agree with you, mate. I thought it was very, 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 very poor indeed. But look, we saw a lot of this the other day against Brentford. We've seen it again. I almost feel like since the players have come back, we look worse. I don't know why. I don't know if it was because we galvanised or what, but for me, it's really, really poor for me today. That was Robski has said, "Are we trying to not qualify for Europe? So we keep playing like this. Man, you finish above us." Look, let's have a look at the league table, shall we? Let's have a look at the league table, see what that does for us. Right, let's stop that screen. Let me put myself to full screen. There we go. Let's put this in. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Present, share screen. So there is the league table. Has that taken into account today's game? Yes, it has. So you can see there, if Liverpool win, they will go 10 points clear of us. Man City have got 2 games in hand. They could be 8 points clear of us, and Arsenal have a game in hand. They could be 5 points clear of us. We're doing very well to be sitting in 4th. But for me, that's the sort of game you've got to win. This is an Everton team. If we scroll to the bottom of that, if you look at Everton there, look at Everton's form. Lost, drew. I mean, this is not a team in form, and we just looked really lackluster. Ian has said this is what you call a shocker. Ange Ball said Højbjerg was tragic today. TJ said Romero flicked the header on for Brantford. Yeah, look, those things are going to happen. Listen, it's going to happen. But again, yeah, I do. I think Vicario, for me, got to be stronger on set pieces. Got to be stronger. David Carroll has said Postecoglou, no plan B could cost you. Yeah, it really, really could. It really, really could. But we'll see. Look, I do feel that something's got to give. The football lately, it just hasn't really been there. So I do feel that something's got to give. But we'll see. We'll see. Something's got to give. Something really, really, really has got to give for me. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, let's have a look at some more of the comments. Please keep smashing that like button, people. Please do. Please keep subscribing as well. Be much appreciated, everyone. Where are we? Vicario is too weak at set pieces, according to Nicola. I agree with you. Paul123 says can't control games. I agree. Our performances have got worse. I agree. I agree. Kako said, why aren't you using the back three, the free back defense line? Let's form a VDV Romero Dragosin defensive line and deploy an attack. It's hard. Don't worry. Come on, Ange. Look, something's got to change. I just think that the performances. One second. I think the performances are getting weaker and weaker. Sorry, performances are getting weaker and weaker. By the way, I am going to join Sean, so I'm going to send you over to Sean's channel right now. So if you want to see me talking to Sean, that would be great. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for everybody who's liked, everyone who's subscribed. Really, really enjoyed your company. Sorry it wasn't a better game. I do try my best to entertain you all, but I mean, I can't always predict the scores. So big up to absolutely everyone. Much love. I'm going to send you over to Sean. So if you stay here, this will redirect you straight away and I'll be there in a minute. Much love. Take care, everyone. And as always, come on, you Spurs.